And we're live. So, hello, welcome to our St. Patrick's Day edition. Let's see if
Hello,
I can scoot
hello.
over a little bit.
This is Get Me. Okay.
Uh,
Happy early St. Patrick's Day.
yes, yes. So, we're going to give a little time for people to show up. We're still waiting for our guests. Haven't heard from them, so hopefully they'll come on. If not, it's going to be us. So, just want to say welcome. Um, we got our green on.
Yes. I'm going to shirt.
And tonight we are cracking open the Kentucky Owl
St.
Patrick's
Patrick's
Day edition.
edition. It is a limited bottle.
It's a collaboration by Louis McGuane and John Ray from, um, let's see, they're both master blenders. Louis McGuane is from the Irish, is it?
Yes.
The Irish whiskey blender.
hmm
And then John
John
Ray
Ray,
is the blender from
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
And
So,
it's 100 proof,
it's 100 proof.
limited release.
We've had this for a little bit.
Mhm.
And just we're waiting for a day to kind of pop it.
Yep.
Or fresh crack it. Yeah. So be sure and let us know in the chat. Let's see, go get the chat here. And let me start this banner too. So we are going to also have a giveaway tonight. And we'll show what we're going to give away in a little bit. We also have a little bit more Irish whiskeys here and drinks and maybe a cocktail. We also have a few other little bottles. We don't want to go too heavy. So be sure and put a comment in the chat. Don't forget to like, share, and comment and subscribe. If you're on here, say hello in the comment section. So we didn't have any. We should have. I wish we did a little bit more background music or something. So
True.
hello,
That's me.
that's you. So uh, still waiting for our guests. Let's see. How's everybody's weekend going? Are you all ready for St. Patrick's? Um,
Hey, Lisa. How's it
hi,
going?
Lisa. So
I got my little cute little bows on today.
she did. She got her curly hair.
Curled my hair. So cute.
See if we can adjust the camera just a little.
Mhm.
We did a little background for us
Got
here
my
too.
little, which way? This way? My little gnomes for St. Patrick's Day's out.
So we got our green.
We got green.
So I think before we start with this, we can start saying what else we got. So
Okay. Thanks. I love the look too.
so we got some regular Jameson. We got little bottles here. Did we only get one of these? I couldn't find another one.
I thought we had gotten two.
I did too.
It might be around there somewhere.
Yeah, with all the little bottles got lost. At least we have that.
Mhm.
But we do have two of these Jameson Orange to try. We have a couple McConnell's Irish whiskey.
McConnell's.
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 It is restoring the legend, the harp and the Aaron. So we have a couple of those. We still have a little sample of our Redbreast 12-year cask strength.
Oh yeah,
I
like
really
that one.
love this one.
That's a good one. Yeah.
We did try the regular Redbreast 12-year. It was good too, but
Mhm.
I think the cask strength is where it's at.
Yeah.
And we have a Shanky's Wit, which I believe we were supposed to have this on ice. I should have had it in cold, but we have some ice, we have some cups, some glasses.
Okay. Something interesting.
We also grabbed. We have our Guinness.
Yes,
We can't do anything without our Guinness.
There you go.
Yeah, it was either bottles or cans, and we went with the can for you know, for tonight. And
We
we
found a Lost Irish.
Lost Irish. Now, this one has a lot of blends, a lot of mixes. Inexpensive bottle. Depends on how much you're going for. And we went ahead and tried this already because it was like we got to try this to at least know if we're going to pair it with something or get a mix.
Right.
But we'll have another tasting of this tonight, and we'll tell you what our tasting notes on this one is because we actually really liked it. And we got this one because the bottle was so cool. Looks kind of like oldish, one of those kind of cartoon type things. Give me 1 second. Let me check my background here. Nope.
Not yet.
So how many we have? 4 viewers so far. Just give them a little time before we get into it. Cheers.
Cheers, Isaac.
Hello, Isaac.
We are doing a giveaway.
We are doing a giveaway, so we'll let you know when to start. We're going to have you put an emoji in the comment section for the giveaway. It's not a duck race. We're going to be picking numbers, but yeah.
Stick around. You could win.
And you must be on to win.
Gotta be present. Yeah.
Gotta be present. So we were thinking about this probably go about an hour, maybe 2 hours, depends on how if our guest shows up. Not only that, I also know that there's so many other channels out there doing
St.
Patrick's Day, and they kind of are at the same time. So people may be jumping back and forth. So that's okay. So we're going to have some fun. And should we start with something first?
I think we should.
I'm going to wait on the Kentucky Owl only because we're going to fresh crack it with our guests tonight. And they haven't showed up yet. And we're going to give them a little bit more time to get on.
Sounds good. Should we start with what? You want to start with the McConnells or you want to start with Jameson?
Let's start with the Redbreast 12.
Redbreast 12?
Okay. It's already kind of there.
Okay.
You can pick a glass. There's enough for one. We'll do one today.
Do one on that one. Okay. Sounds good.
So this Redbreast that we got it from one of our friends, and it was one of our picks in our Christmas 25 days of Christmas Advent calendar that we did.
Yeah.
If you missed that, you can go to my channel and check out I'm not sure what day it was, but check all of them. They're not too long.
It's fun.
They're kind of educational. It was kind of like all of them. Most all of them were whiskeys or bourbons, or I think there was a couple scotches in there, ryes, and there was stuff that I had never tried, and maybe not even get to try again. So there was a couple of them, or got to try them. I may be able to try them, and may not even get the bottle too. But we also do this to kind of see what. Since we are still considered a cigar channel, we do try and figure out what pairs well with the cigar, or pairs well with the cigar. So, like I said, this Irish Redbreast 12-year, it's cast strength at 116.2 proof. So, I'll let you do the honors on that.
All right, let's see. So on the nose, right away, I pick up a lot of caramel, a little bit of vanilla. I don't know if that's raisin. It does smell very, very sweet on the nose. It's got a beautiful color.
Like the leprechaun's on my way.
Cheers.
I gotta take the tag off on him.
That's okay.
Oh, look, now we can see you. Get you in there.
There we go.
More people want to see you more than me.
Oh, please.
Yeah,
What are you picking up?
caramel.
Mm-hmm.
A little spice in there, but also I was like, well, we'll get this one first because it kind of acclimate our taste buds.
Hey, cheers. Smoking Tex.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Hope you're having a good Sunday.
Yes. Oh, I got like a little buttery note on there now.
It's pretty creamy. And this is our first pour of the night, really. So,
Ooh, okay.
you
I get that spice now.
You get a nice warm hug.
Definitely. I get a little bit of oakiness. That, I don't know, it's like a smoky type of taste to it. Okay, now the sweetness comes after that. But yeah, it's a like a punch of spiciness, spicy little fun, and then it kind of tapers off. Yeah, now I get more of the caramel. That little bit of heat is still there, like in the back of my throat. Goes a little bit to the chest.
Nice.
Not bad.
So, just for right now,
Can I take them out?
Yeah, we can.
Thank you.
We don't
because I cannot hear myself.
Yeah.
It's
Well, we
weird.
don't have our guests on, so we need the headphones at the moment.
Right.
So, I do need to get better headphones for us when we do this.
Yeah.
You know, but we're working on that. So, again, welcome. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. Happy early St. Patrick's Day.
Happy early St. Patrick's Day. So,
Día de San Patricio.
Yes. So, you know, I guess we can get into this while we're waiting.
You gonna talk about St. Patrick, or are you gonna talk about a different?
And I forgot my notes. We can talk about St. Patrick.
Let's see. Let me get in here real quick.
It's like I had all this stuff that I was researching about St. Patrick's Day and St. Patrick himself, and it's all on my phone. And we were crazy busy at work, and I wasn't able to print out the work. But you know, a lot of people just want to kind of drink on St. Patrick's Day. So, but we like to do a little history on what we learn, especially. Got something? You got some?
I'm looking, yeah.
Yeah. So I think.
Okay, so let's see if I can get this. So let me unplug my phone so I can read it a little bit better. Here we go. So this is St. Patrick. So it says St. Patrick was born in either Great Britain or is it Gaul, the present-day northern France, at a time when the Roman Empire was losing its grip on Western Europe. So it says, so
what was he known for, really?
St. Patrick, of course. Hold on.
So a lot also is that St. Patrick's, he's Irish, or he's well, actually
he's Irish. Returned to Ireland.
Returned to Ireland, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's also Catholic. So, and of course, a lot of we relate to it because we're not. I guess we're not Mexicans, we're Hispanics, but we're in the Catholic faith and all.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Mexico does Catholic, Ireland does Catholic, and so.
So he is the patron saint of Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
And he is said to have banished the snakes from Ireland. That's probably what is most known.
Yeah.
When you hear St. Patrick, you see him about chasing the snakes out of Ireland.
Yeah, I saw the shirt that I wanted to get too. It was St. Patrick's, and he had his oh my goodness, what is it called? His cane. And it just says with the snake on the bottom, it just says, "Go on, get."
And of course, his feast day, which of course is March 17th, when we celebrate St. Patrick's Day. And he's often seen in his mitre and vestments of bishop, and he's carrying a bishop's crozier. There you go, the bishop crozier, and a shamrock. And he's said to have used the shamrock to explain the Holy Trinity, which
Three
makes
leaves.
sense. The three, the three persons in the Holy Trinity. And of course, Ireland is one of the places we would love to visit one day.
Yes.
Definitely.
See the castles. See the leprechauns. See the pubs.
About chasing leprechauns, right, Raul? I love it. I love it. Yes. Although I do not count as a leprechaun. I do not care what y'all say. I am short, but I do not count as a leprechaun.
Well, she always brings me luck. So, let's see.
Finish this one.
Yeah, go for it. Or we'll split it.
Still get that heat.
So redbreast 12.
It's so delicious, though. It really is. It really is delicious.
Now that our palate's more accumulated now.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're going to give it another 4 minutes. Another 4 minutes for our friends to come on.
If not, we should invite other people to come on. Whoever's on wants to just join us.
It's like Raul's the only one watching at the moment.
Raul should get on.
Raul, you want to come on in a minute? If our guests don't come on,
You join us anyway.
we'll send you the link.
I need to watch. Rinse this one out real quick.
Okay. So, yes. I don't know which one to start off with. You know what? I'm gonna pour this Guinness. Now, my cup says Miller Lite on it because I like Miller Lite. So, right here, that pop. I may be pouring it too fast.
Remind them that we're going to do that.
We're doing a free giveaway tonight. So be sure and stay on.
Must be present to win.
Must be present to win. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
I always love a Guinness in a glass. There's so many cans still. It's cool because they have that carbonation hydrogen in there, and there's a little ball and railing. Almost felt like we need that corned beef?
Corned beef and hash?
Corned beef and hash and some potato. Get your potato.
Oh, potatoes.
No potato.
Yes. But we're not supposed to have potatoes.
No, we're not supposed to have potatoes.
But it doesn't stop us, unfortunately. That is a weakness. What is everybody else drinking? Are you drinking? Are you smoking anything? Yesterday, Chris and I were able to go to a lounge. We finally got to go out and have a cigar.
Yes. So
I had the Blackworks SNR.
Yes.
SNR.
Which is
I can't think of it. I just smoke them.
Yeah, it's a barber pole.
Yes. Oh, that's right. It was barber pole.
Yes.
With Habano?
I believe it's Habano.
Habano.
And I had it's a new cigar that's coming out. It'll be dropping next month by Casa Molina Cigars out of Louisiana. They've worked with it's for Hilado Diaz, and I wish I had the cigar so I could show, but I have it posted on my Instagram, and it's really good. It's probably medium to bold, earthy, had a sweet cedar taste to it. It's a 6x60, and they only have one size, and it's just because it's made for that Pacific size.
I did try it with you, and it was good. A little bit, yeah, like you said, a little bit bold. I think mine was bolder than yours, though. Like when I was getting down to it,
yours had more of a creamier, buttery taste, but it had a lot more pepper.
Yes.
They usually have more pepper on.
Oh, and it's perfect for today because it was a serpent and rainbow. That's what it's
Yes.
called. Serpent and Rainbow Cigar by Blackworks.
Mm.
And that one, you're right. It's a Sumatra wrapper, and it comes with a barber pole wrapper, both Indonesian Sumatra and Ecuadorian Connecticut leaves, and an Ecuadorian Habano binder, and long fillers from Nicaragua and the Dominican Republic. So that was actually a great cigar if you like. It had pepper to it. It was bold, like you said, it was creamier, and it was just a really great consistent smoke throughout the whole time that we were there. We were sitting outside on the patio, and it was beautiful, breezy. Got to meet people. I got to try scotch, so it was
Yes,
fun.
we had it. That was quite well. We had taken a sample of the 20-year American Light whiskey from World Whiskey Society. That was it's like cast finished in 7 different barrels, and we did a live on that. What, Friday? We did a live
Yes,
Friday
we
on
did a
that,
live Friday on
so
that
you
one.
can go
Yeah,
back to
go
our
back and
channel.
watch that one.
And so we took it with us yesterday since we knew we were going to go be smoking cigars, and it's a cigar blend too. And so we took it just for that, and it's 96 proof, all the little sweetness, little flavor on all that blends, paired perfect. It mellowed out any of the pepperness on the cigars,
Right.
and it was really great. So cigar blend with those two type cigars. I mean those two
Those
type
two types of
cigars
cigars was really good.
went very well
Pairing.
paired.
Yeah, very well pairing for those. And then Raul is smoking an LFD tonight.
Oh, okay.
Sounds good.
With Dr. Pepper?
Yes, Dr. Pepper Zero.
Zero.
Yes.
Oh. So would you like to take a sip of that?
I'll try it again. I have not have not got a good palate for this one. That's
So, okay,
yeah, still not my palate.
we'll get into the Kentucky. But first, I want to show what the giveaway is.
Yeah, okay. Let me move this over here for you.
So, one, you will get a sample handshake of the Kentucky Owl, so you can try. We have this nice wooden humidor.
Yes.
It's a T-Spa humidor, wooden humidor. It has a hygrometer on the top, or yeah. You get a cutter. One of my new stickers.
It's kind of hard with the light.
There we go.
Mm.
Where is it? Here we go. One of my new stickers. This does come with a humidifier with little beads in there. You just put the beads inside the humidifier and some distilled water.
Distilled water. Mm-hmm.
I do suggest acclimating your wooden humidor to get up to the temperature first before putting your cigars in. Really, sometimes I usually just get some Bovita packs and stick them in because it takes a little bit while. So I wouldn't use the. I technically wouldn't use this to store your cigars for a long period of time. If you're going to get some cigars, stick them in there. You're going to smoke them a little bit later. Awesome. It's a great display piece and all that. This actually does have an accessory drawer here, so you can put your lighters or
Cutters.
What's in here? Oh, it's just one.
It's the
On
cutter
top,
on the
yes.
side.
So you're going to get that. It'll hold about 15, 20 cigars, depending on size of the cigar. Here's instructions for it too. Plus, you will get 3 cigars. I said 3? 2?
3.
3. Well, I already said 3. So you'll get 3 cigars also. There'll be a little surprise on what you get them, but there will be different than any legacy cigars. Maybe one legacy in there. We're going to pick them out of our humidor, or
Yes.
maybe something that
This week you might stop by and just end up picking out some stuff too, and you might get one of those. So you'll have to wait and see.
Yes,
It's going to be a surprise.
but it's a surprise because this is our first drawing that we've ever done.
Yes.
First giveaway.
Our first giveaway.
So we're still in practice.
Yes.
So kind of mix of both, some whiskey, some cigars, and some place to put them.
That's right.
So
just a big thank you for all of y'all that do watch us. We're new to this. It's about fun for us. I mean, as a married couple, getting to enjoy both cigars and now bourbon. It's just a journey, and we enjoy sharing that with all of you that watch us and care to comment and keep us going. So very much thank you all very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit that button so that you're notified every time we come on.
Yeah. So who's all in here? Make a comment. Let's see. We have
Give that back to you.
We have Raul.
We have Raul.
Probably Lisa.
Lisa, are you still here, Lisa? And Isaac. Yeah, let us know if you guys are still here so I can write your names down. What kind of emoji you want to put?
Let's see.
Is there a little shamrock in here? Oh, Angel's on. How's it going, Angel?
So, let's...
Actually, I'm stealing his drinks tonight, Angel. Sorry to disappoint. I'm stealing his drinks tonight, so just so you know.
We got 2 of each.
Yes. No, Crispin likes to share.
How about just a thumbs up? We'll just do a thumbs up.
Okay. So, you guys, we are giving away, like you just saw, Angel just came in, though. So, Angel, we are giving away tonight a sample
of the Kentucky Owl.
There you go.
Wooden humidor.
Wooden humidor.
And 3 cigars.
3 cigars, and there's a cutter in there as well.
Yes, there's a cutter in there.
So anybody that wants to be put in for this free giveaway, give us a thumbs up so I can write y'all's names down because we're going to be picking numbers. So I'm going to put y'all down in order with a number, and then at the end we will pick a number, and whoever that number goes to, you have won our first ever free giveaway.
Yes.
So thumbs up, guys, if you want to be in there.
And please, if you are in the U.S., because
yes, U.S.
we won't be able to ship
U.S.
out.
only, because we won't be able to ship out.
Well, but if you know somebody
nationally.
That's in the U.S., maybe we can ship them and they can ship it to you.
Ah, there you go.
So
finding ways around it.
Right.
All right. So of course we got Angels first. Put your thumbs up.
It's like, is there a clover in there?
I don't know.
I've never done clover.
I have no idea. Let me see.
So
I have no idea.
Are
we gonna pop it? Woo, we're gonna get there.
We got 2 minutes and then we'll pop it.
Okay.
So
you want to check your thing just in case?
Yes.
Just to see if they're in there.
My arms are short. We got to do this on the computer one day.
We'll get there.
They're not in. So yeah, let me scoot that.
There's a 4-leaf clover in here. 4-leaf clover.
So thumbs up, 4-leaf clover, or both, and we'll work with that.
Yeah. Put your emojis in.
So let's see. Let's clean up. I'll work with that.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Kentucky Owl.
Or Lucky 7. There we go. Angel, we got you down, Angel. Roll, put in your emoji.
So a little bit more on this. Kentucky Owl.
Oh, I had that. Go ahead.
Okay. So this has been out for a while. It was a St. Patrick's edition, and it's with the 2 blenders. And it's Kentucky bourbon, but it was inspired with the tradition of blending by Irish blender, and you can usually find it. It's still over $100 some places, but if you're lucky, you can get it under the $100 mark.
Like we did.
We did. We got it
on sale.
Yes. So
it is 100 proof, so it's not you know, too high in the proofs. So let me try it.
Yeah,
You
let's
got it?
listen for pop. Oh,
Okay.
that's actually
Oh,
pretty
that's
good.
not pretty good. Okay.
Here to pour. One for you, my
Oh
love.
my God, I thought we were just trying it, babe. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Right off the bat, I get that sweet caramel, like sweet caramel. So good.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, a little bit of what is that? It's a candy. Butterscotch. Butterscotch. Use a little bit of butterscotch candies
candy.
like my grandma used to have.
Mhm.
I'm getting a little bit of that.
I'm actually kind of getting like an influence of that redbreast a little bit on the nose.
Maybe the caramel because of it. Got you, Raul. Got you down.
He had to make known.
He had to make it. Okay. It's very, very, it smells very sweet, which of course I love sweet drinks. So this, I'm excited.
We should have said slancha. Hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. I'm getting orange, like a burst of orange zest.
Yeah.
I was like on the top of my
Citrus, yeah.
palate. Yeah, citrusness. Well, that's really interesting. I wasn't picking that up.
It does taste under 100 proof. There's no
It's no heat.
there's no
Not
heat
really.
like ethanol heat like the redbreast did.
Oh, interesting. Did it change for you? I kind of got like at the very back of my palate, kind of like the icing off of a cinnamon roll or a donut or something, like the icing. And you try another sip.
Mhm. Check the comments. What do you see? Sorry, Angel.
You in Mexico? This is so. Why I only have 3 clovers and 4. Need 4. Woohoo! I found it. So I could just thumbs up. Sorry, Angel. You in Mexico? Angel says, I'm trying to rescue you and bring you back over. Where are you? I'm on my way. Oh my gosh, y'all are hilarious. I love it. Love it. I'm really surprised. I really didn't think it would taste this way. Like, I mean, when I usually think of the bourbon and stuff, I'm usually thinking of more the caramel, vanilla. I wasn't thinking citrus with this.
Citrus and you said butterscotch, like kind of candy.
Yeah.
It's not explosive. It's not like wow.
No, it's little hints of it, like at the back of my palate. The middle of my palate really picked up the sweetness of the I guess you would say the caramel, but it's more like I'm getting like an icing, like maybe it's baking spice, but I'm getting like cinnamon roll icing that's melted. I kind of get that like in the middle of my palate when I'm drinking this.
And with the citrus, it's almost like it's not a dreamsicle because we had one that tasted like a dreamsicle.
Oh yeah, we've had some that taste like that. That's great.
Like a stone fruit, It's a maybe like a citrus plum, but
I mean,
it's
it was really
citrus.
pleasant with that zesty orange peel taste. Just kind of burst a little bit, and then it kind of faded out. I mean, yeah. Nice pop. Thanks.
The finish isn't long, but
it still has that taste though. The zestiness just doesn't. It lingers a little bit. It says at Cigar Test Ride. Let's go.
All right.
Hey. So we are doing a giveaway tonight. So if you want to put a thumbs up or a 4-leaf clover as an emoji in there, we'll write your name down, and we're going to be picking number at the end of the show. You have to be present to win. So we are giving away a sample of the Kentucky Owl that we are drinking tonight, the St. Patrick's edition. The humidor,
Yes, we got a wooden humidor,
wooden humidor that comes with a
cutter,
cutter,
has an accessory drawer.
has an accessory drawer.
We're going to have a sample of this Kentucky Owl. It's going to be in here. There says Kentucky Owl on it.
And you will also receive with that 3 cigars of our choosing. So it'll be a surprise of the cigars because we don't even know yet. We're going to go through what we have, and we might even end up going to a lounge and seeing what we find.
So yeah, because we're thinking, St. Patrick's Day theme cigars, and if you've already had it, there's Alec Bradley, the Shamrock, the Filthy Hooligan. There's some Candelas out there. Everybody wants to smoke Candela for St. Patrick's Day because it's green. But like she had the Blackworks SNR, which
Serpent and Rainbow,
which is a Irish reference.
Yes.
And
it was a very good smoke.
And then our local shop has Cavalier. I believe it's Cavalier. They have their shop edition. It's called the Cat Here or Cod Here. It's spelled like Cater, but it's pronounced Cat Here, Cat Here, something like that. Anyways, it's an Irish inspired cigar. So because the word is actually Gaelic, and not gay like Raoul, but
be nice.
Just plain.
Be nice. We love Raoul.
Raoul's a friend.
That's right.
So,
oh, okay. So cigar test ride is Greg. Welcome, Greg.
Okay.
You guys like and subscribe so we can keep some videos going. And it doesn't look like our friends ended up. I mean, they are on different time zones than we are, also. So
they are.
But I think we should bring in some people for fun.
Sure.
Let me see. How do I send the links?
Actually,
I'll let you do it. I have you right there.
Let's see if it'll let me do it here.
Okay. Or let's see, is anybody on here wants to get on? Y'all want to get on for a little bit? Let us know so we can send you the link. At least we're trying to.
Actually, I think I might be able to.
I really like this one. So, funny story about this. This is how we ended up with this bottle. We were going bourbon hunting. I don't know where, but I saw the Kentucky Owl bottle, and I was like, I love owls. So I was like, oh my gosh, Crispin, look, they have like a Kentucky Owl bottle. And he's like, yeah. And he's like, but it's, not many people have that, blah, blah. And I was like, but I really want it just because it has owls on it. But the one I had seen, oh yeah, it's on.
Okay.
It's on there. But the one I had seen was, it was a one Japanese.
Oh yeah, so it was
the Kentucky Owl.
Takumi.
Yes. And it's Japanese, and I don't know why I'm getting into Japanese whiskeys, but I am.
And it has a red label.
It has a red label.
That one we haven't seen the price down, or
yeah, that one's still too expensive for us. But we ended up Crispin ended up seeing this one, and it was on sale for a lot cheaper. And so he was like, you know what? Let's do a St. Patrick's Day one. It was after St. Patrick's Day last year that we got it. And so we've been holding on to it all this time so we can finally get St. Patrick's Day so we can open it up. So that's what we're doing today. And I think we did it. I picked a good bottle, even though I just wanted it for the owl on the bottle. Woo. Because they're fantastic.
Put that aside.
Put that one aside?
Yeah.
Okay. What's next?
Okay.
Let me get my other cup.
So, we're gonna go with the Lost Irish because everybody's seen Jameson. Jameson is like one of the biggest ones.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen McConnell until recently, and we do want to try that a little bit later.
Mm-hmm.
But this Lost Irish,
oh, awesome. Okay.
We wanted something that was kind of like in between, I saw some review where the owner of Lost Irish is from Mexico. Um,
Yeah.
I believe that's what I heard. And so this is Six Worlds. It's it says
Third on the side.
it
You want me
says
to read it?
yeah, can you read?
Yeah, I can read it. Okay.
I need new glasses.
So we have, of course, the South African brandy cask. This is what it's finished in from Africa. And then from Asia, it's also in Japanese Mizunara oak. And then we have, oh, hold on, it's hard for me to read it too. Oh, here we go. Europe, sherry casks. North America has the U.S. bourbon cask and Caribbean rum casks. Oceania is Australian tawny casks. And South America, Colombian rum casks. So it's got a lot
Yeah, so
traveled.
it's finished in cask and from 6 continents. It is a Irish whiskey still, and it's has 3 styles. It was three grains, or 3 styles: grain for sweetness, malt for fruitiness, and pot still for creaminess and spice.
Mhm.
Now we've already had some of this to kind of just get to know a little bit more of it.
Mhm.
And
Hi, Captain Kirk.
Captain Kurt,
Yeah. So if you guys haven't already, we are doing a giveaway tonight. So you have to be present to win. But go ahead and put a thumbs up emoji or a 4-leaf clover or 3-leaf clover emoji on here so I can write y'all's names down because we are going to be picking numbers. Oh, Greg says he loves Japanese whiskey too. I got you,
Yeah.
Captain Kirk.
So on this,
Kool-Aid and whiskey.
that's
Let's
tequila
see,
and
what are we
whiskey. That
getting?
kind of goes good.
Oh, tequila and
Mhm.
whiskey?
Yeah.
Or tequila and Kool-Aid?
Oh, tequila and Kool-Aid.
I was
Sorry.
like, dude, you're mixing everything up tonight.
Yeah, maybe.
I got you, Greg. I got you down too. You're good. So far, Angel, Raul, Greg, and Kirk, y'all are on here for that giveaway. I smell agave. I don't know why.
See, that's what we got on last time. So it with all the blends and all that, with the sweetness on it, it tasted
It smells like
it tasted
agave.
like a Reposado tequila,
Yeah,
and there's no agave in it,
nothing.
or finished in tequila barrels, because the cigar blend that we have, actually one of the casks that it was finished in was tequila barrels.
Hmm.
And this Lost Irish was like between 35 and $40. So it wasn't an expensive bottle, or really expensive bottle.
Say hello to Corey Hamill. He's on here also.
Hi, Corey.
Hamill. So I am adding you on. Give a thumb up. All right. What does that say? Because I don't have that on mine.
Let's see. Smoking tech. I can't get past.
A fact.
Sorry.
Told you to be nice.
Yes.
It means happy. Happy, happy.
Yeah, you are happy. So, if you haven't watched the Smoking Text, Raul, he goes live on Instagram all the time with his homie checks.
Definitely check him out.
Definitely.
Yes, he's a lot of fun. I enjoy watching him. Yes, definitely. We got
Well,
Angel
look who it
on,
is.
Ray.
How are
Let's see
you
if I can.
two?
Good, good. Let's see. Let's try and fix this camera here.
I feel I should join you in the live stream instead of making fun of Raul in the comments.
There we go.
All right. Oh,
Look
Sorry.
how festive.
So, how are you doing?
How's it
I'm
going?
doing great. I wish I had some Irish whiskey with me. I drank the last bit of my redbreast.
Oh,
Oh, we just did too.
whi-
That
which
little sample we had is
which
gone.
one did you have?
I'm not digging that bottle out. I think it's a 12.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
12's what we had.
yeah. We pretty much saved all of our Irish whiskeys for tonight, and like everybody this week was like, oh, let's go live or let's drink Irish whiskey. It's like I gotta save it for Sunday, so I didn't go anywhere.
I was gonna wait to buy a bottle tomorrow so I can celebrate on the actual day. But I would do a green cigar with you guys at least, a Candela,
Ooh, it's
a Madre
nice.
Tierra Candela.
Oh,
Yes,
there you go.
and that is a very good cigar. It's very great. I do like John's and Juana's cigars.
Mm-hmm.
They are very tasty cigars.
Smoking. Raul, how many? You can only enter one time, Raul. I cannot put you in here 30 times. Although I love the rainbows.
Raul should join us in all the fun.
You
Good.
should. Raul, click the link. The link's in there. Come join us.
I would just do some regular bourbon. We'll do that.
That's good.
That's good too.
I'm deciding to finish my bottle of Holiday, the bottle and bond soft red.
Ooh.
Nice. We have the I don't know if you know who Bruzo is. Uh TJ from Bruzo, he does a lot of bourbon hunts and stuff. He does a lot of picks too. We have his the
His pick of the holiday.
yeah, we have his pick of the holiday. Very
Oh, nice.
spicy. Really spicy though.
Oh, these people are hilarious. I love it.
He just likes the rainbow. It's all right. That's
Greg
because of
said
Christmas.
wrong
His Christmas
giveaway.
comment from earlier.
I know.
I know. It's all
It was on
Kristen
poor
likes to
drunk.
be
Just
picking
playing with
people.
him.
But
He
no.
likes the taste of the rainbow.
Like Skittles.
You like Skittles?
Yeah. PG, remember PG. This is a PG show.
Yeah.
I am talking about the candy.
They are not giving away my 9x90.
I'm not giving away a 9 by 9.
Yeah, 9 by 90. Oh, man.
What?
No, no, 9x90.
Mm.
Have you? We also had this Shanky's whip that's made in. Have you ever had that?
No, I've never seen that. That looks
It's like
cool.
we've had a friend that drinks. Really kind of drinks the bottled one, but I hear it's whiskey and liquor or whiskey. Well, it says whiskey and liquor, but we got a little one here.
Interesting.
So, um,
Do you have your green ready for St. Patrick's Day?
I do. Got my shirt ready. We'll have hopefully something to drink, properly to drink.
Mm.
If not, I'm just going to stick with my Guinness or something, some type of beer, and a cigar, a green cigar.
Awesome.
nice. So, Cigar Test Ride says, "How was that Redbreast?"
12
We had the Redbreast 12 cast strength.
cast strength.
It's delicious.
That was delicious, yes.
We've had the regular Redbreast 12, and that's good too.
Mm-hmm.
I just like the little higher proof on that one, but
Mm.
they're both delicious.
They are good. They make a good product.
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
So, are you going to smoke on St. Patty's Day? I know you guys can't. Really at the house.
Uh, Probably not. We probably won't be able to get out. We were thinking about going to lounge on Wednesday.
Being able to go
Okay.
Wednesday.
Because
Yeah.
we know a friend that may go on Wednesdays, so we'll probably meet up with him on Wednesday, and probably get the scarf there, and probably enjoy smoke there. But we were able to smoke yesterday, and
Yeah, that was nice.
it was nice. And they have an outside lounge also our seating area, and that's where we smoked, and it was very nice. The weather was great. Um,
They
so
had an event for their anniversary, 8-year anniversary.
yeah, they had an
Oh,
8-year
that's nice.
anniversary.
So we
Um,
had vendors there and got to, meet some new vendors and talk with them and get some cigars from them. So
Did
it
you
was
want
all
an
fun.
ashtray there?
no,
No.
no,
Oh, I thought you wanted an ashtray. Yeah. I saw that
no.
nice ashtray you were posting.
Yeah. So no, I got that ashtray. I won a giveaway from Memento Cigars, one of his lives, and I
Oh,
was
nice.
surprised. I was like really surprised. He's like messaged me. I was like, "Hey, buddy." He's like, "Oh, awesome." And so when it was funny because we knew it was, our mail was telling us it would be here Monday, but when we left the morning and was going out, I got a notification that was coming yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, we're not home." Hopefully they put it on
In the mailbox.
in the mailbox, but of course they put it next to the door. So I'm like, well, hopefully it's still there whenever we get there. But whenever we were at Zodek's cigar lounge in Round Rock
Mhm.
for their 8-year anniversary of being open. They had a bunch of vendors there, and they had Drew Estates there, and they had some raffles that they were giving away, or they had some raffles given away. Yeah,
Yeah, they
they
had
had a
you
couple of
could
raffles
yeah, if you
given away,
bought
which
somebody, you
was
got a raffle ticket.
was the ashtray, and so I was like, hey, I just won that. So
Awesome.
I was like, that's nice, and they had some uh, swag too for you buy a bunch of cigars and stuff like that. And one of them, she was involved in it. She was like, "Oh, I want it." I was like, "We yeah, we can grab some right now." But uh,
It looked like a big old urn. It was from Drew Estates. There was the Deadwood Girls on it. It was so
Yeah,
cool. It was like a big
I'm sure
old
that
thing. I
was.
mean, it looks like a cookie jar to me, but he called it an urn, which made me laugh because of the urn that Crispin picked up at Goodwill, thinking it was a cigar for ashes, cigar ashes. And I was like, "Look, I can have one too." But Crispin
I
said,
do
"No, we
say
weren't going to buy that many cigars."
Drew Estate puts out some good swag and
oh, they
Oh,
products
they
and
do.
like I said,
do.
man, their apparel and their accessories are unbelievable.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was looking at that. They had a cutter as well of the Deadwood Girls. It was really cool.
Yeah, I did see that like eBay that they have um a set for like you could bid on for like 200.
Oh my gosh,
I was like,
that's like how many bottles?
It's pretty pricey. There's
our
some of their
bottles
stuff's
two.
pricey.
It's like, yeah,
You'll enjoy your bottle a little bit better
yeah,
than just
They
sitting in
last
a
a
little
little long,
shelf or corner. You know what I mean?
right.
right? That's what we're hoping for. When we get a house, we'll be able to have our own, room designated for our own little cigar lounge with our little bar. So
And a little bit better room for to do more videos.
yeah,
So
computer set up better.
yeah, so we don't have to, we're situated where most times it's like, okay, we gotta set everything up for the podcast or
Move
recording
everything.
video and
Yeah,
stuff, and then as soon as you're done, you gotta put everything away. It's like it'd be nice to have like a room that just set up, sit there, and
ready
it's
to go.
ready to go all the time. Probably make
That
it
would be
easier
nice.
for
It's gonna happen soon for you guys. It's
yeah
gonna
Yeah,
happen
for
yeah.
soon.
so I am
What are you trying now?
gonna open this
I
McConnell's.
still have all these cups.
Well, you can put it aside. We'll do after party afterwards.
So you can take them from her. Like I'll help
Mm.
you out.
If not,
Not this time.
we'll we wanted to try the mixed drink with the ginger.
Which mixed drink was that one? I couldn't
It was
remember.
ginger and lime with Irish
Oh,
whiskey.
the Irish whiskey. Okay, okay.
So we got some ginger beer,
Oh, that's right. Okay.
and we have the cups
And
with
the
the ice.
ice.
So here, we'll just pour in one cup and we can share.
Oh, you got. Hey, cigars and firearms.
Cigars and firearms. Hello.
Hey Frankie,
Cheers.
how's it going?
There you go. Frank. Awesome. Hello, hello. We are doing a giveaway, so if you want to be part of the giveaway, of course you gotta be present to win. But go ahead and put an emoji, either thumbs up, 4-leaf clover, whatever you want to put. 4-leaf clover, 3-leaf clover. and I'll put you down for that giveaway, which is going to be a sample of the Kentucky Owl St. Patrick's Day edition that we are drinking, plus a wooden humidor with a cutter. It's got an accessory drawer. There you go. And of course, you will get 3 cigars with that, and it's a surprise what the cigars are because we don't even know what they are yet. It's just going to be from what we have, and then we end up going to a lounge. We'll pick out some other stuff too. So that's what the giveaway is for tonight. It's our first one ever. So if you are interested, put your emojis in there, a clover or a thumbs up, and I'll write you down.
I'm sorry, Frankie. The giveaway wasn't me. I'm sorry. Hate to say it.
Well, God, we can send it to you, and you can hand deliver it.
Oh, there you go.
They want to win you too.
They want to win
Oh
too.
man, I'm not driving down to Tampa.
Yep, Kirk. We're trying to do big on our first giveaway. He says, "What a banger givey!"
So,
Oh, Gus, Texas whiskey enthusiast.
hello.
Hello. So what are we drinking now? What is this one?
This is.
I missed out. I was talking.
Yeah, well, this is the Meccano's.
Oh, okay.
It is Irish whiskey, of course.
Does that have peat in it?
It's 84%.
Wow.
I don't have this one.
So, what has been your favorite St. Patty's drink, and just like overall, not just this time around?
Well, St. Patty's Day drink. Well, technically, we usually go to. We have a little drive-through that's does a lot of the slushes, alcohol
Frozen drinks, yeah.
slushes and stuff. And every now and then they even have beer on tap, and you drive through still. It's like
Oh, really?
they put a little sticker on it, so you're not supposed to be drinking it until you get home.
Yeah.
But you know, they have a lot of margaritas, the slushies and stuff. They have non-alcohol slushies also for the kiddos. But they usually do green beer, and so the last 3 years, I think, last 3
3
years,
years, yeah.
we've been having going over there and getting some green beers.
But they had
I do enjoy a green beer.
Yeah, I had their leprechaun slush.
Oh yeah,
That one was very, very strong. I don't even know what they put in it, but it was green, of course. So
As long as it tasted good and it was delicious.
that one I had to share with Crispin because I was like, it was way too much for me at that time.
See, there's a trend here. She has to share with you.
And I have to share. I mean, I can't help it. Let's see.
So this
Oh,
McConnell.
Clint. Hey, Clint.
Hey,
How's
Clint.
it going?
We're just talking about you.
Yep. Good things,
Good
Clint.
things. So this McConnell's actually does smell a little like Scottish. Like
Scotch.
It smells peaty.
That's what I thought. I was like, it smells peaty to me. Is that my cup?
Oh,
we're sharing. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what happened to I have those already. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The one I had, and at the bourbon share that was from Japan, that one was very peaty.
Yeah, I didn't talk about the story that I was telling you about, but I did talk about that where I got the ashtray. Thank you again, Clint. If y'all haven't catch Clint Memento Cigars, catch him on Instagram and YouTube.
Yes.
And he's such a sharp dressed man, but he knows is very knowledgeable in all cigar related stuff, and his videos are very fun to watch.
Yes, definitely.
And I definitely second that. You're exactly right.
And also for the Texas whiskey enthusiast, he's got some awesome videos on bourbons and whiskeys and
bourbon hunting.
I mean, he's got some great videos and a lot of fun to watch his stuff as well. So go check him out as well.
And yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And check out that Smoking Tex guy. you got to throw Raul a shout out.
Yes,
the Smoking Tex podcast.
Yeah, we said
Smoking Tex podcast.
Smoking Tex podcast. We said that earlier. Go ahead, like and subscribe. Check them out. We love watching. I mean, he is so much high energy and fun. I absolutely love watching him when he's on. So definitely check him out.
And check out Cigar Test Ride on his community cigar community spotlight. Check out that page where they spotlight small batch, small brands, veteran owned companies. Check it out.
Definitely. Okay, so
So
we are doing our first ever giveaway. So if you haven't heard before, you're just joining us right now, go ahead and put a thumbs up or a shamrock emoji in the comments so I can write you down for our giveaway tonight. So you will be getting a sample of the Kentucky Owl St. Patrick's edition that we just cracked open tonight. You'll be getting a small sample of that, plus a wooden humidor. It does come with a cutter. It has an accessory drawer, and you will be getting 3 cigars with that. And we're not naming the cigars because we don't know yet. We're going to go through our cigar stash, and we're also going to end up going to a lounge this week, and you may end up getting something from there. So, but you'll be getting 3 cigars with that. So go ahead and put your emojis in the comments, thumbs up or a shamrock, and I will write your names down for our drawing. You must be present to win. Just letting y'all know.
and I was all with the humidor and all. I almost felt like Vanna White.
Yes, baby, you're so hot like that too.
You did look like her a lot.
Love it.
Well,
All right, got you, Clint.
so for the names that we have it now, we have Angel, Raul, Greg, Cigar Test Ride, Kurt, Captain Kurt, Brad, Corey, and Clint.
If I missed anybody, put your name down with your emoji so I can write y'all's down. Write you down.
And we'll do that. We've already been in about an hour. We'll give it another. Let's check in another 15 minutes.
Okay.
So what else are you getting out of this drink you're tasting right now? What's your take on it?
So yeah, that one.
It's very smooth. I wasn't expecting it to be so smooth. It's light. I really haven't picked up any notes on it yet, though.
It
kind of reminds me of like this
a Scotch.
Scotch peat.
Well,
peated Scotch.
It's not heavy peat. It just has. I guess it's just mainly the Irish version, but it's very smooth, creamy. This is actually from last time I've tried Jameson. I didn't care for Jameson really that much. That's why we're like going to use Jameson and put it with the ginger beer. But I really do like this one, and I believe this one was about under $40 bottle.
It's McConnell's.
Also. Yeah, McConnell's. So I think we would get that also too.
It's very light. Like I was expecting a little bit more. I guess because I smell the peat, so I'm expecting that in my palate, and I don't get it in the palate, just on the nose.
Oh, and it's very light. I mean,
very, very light.
It's just it's an essence of what a peat would be on, but it almost kind of reminded me of the Brook Latte Scotch that we had, the classic latte.
Oh yeah, that one too. That's right.
We did like that one as like a starter Scotch.
Yes.
But we're talking about Scotches in the Irish.
Irish. Yeah, I'm not gonna start that. It'll all get twisted.
And for tasting what it's called peaty, explain it to some of the people that wouldn't know.
So for peat on Scotch is like it's a smokiness. They smoke it's like the moss or something like that, and they put a fire underneath it, so it's all smoky. So the smokiness kind of tints into the barrels, and almost like mezcal is. There's that smokiness in the mezcal.
Yeah.
So.
Hey.
But for Scotch. We did try an Octomore, I think it is. That was heavily peated. I mean, it was like you walked into one of those old fashioned meat markets that's where they're smoking meats and stuff. That's what it tasted like when you walk in there. It's good for a first pour, maybe second pour, but if you're moving on from a peat to non-peat or to a bourbon rye or something else, it kind of throws off your palate for the rest of the night. So
Hmm.
uh,
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
she so we went to bottle share. She put a heavy peat in her glass, and then we washed out the glass, and but we every time
I
we
did
poured,
like 20 times and
could
it's
smell the
still
peat
there.
and
It
the
was still
smokiness in it.
there.
Wow.
So
Oh
Uh,
man.
so we're
yeah,
getting
some of that smoky essence and things just like overpowering. You just can't get rid of
yes.
it.
Yes. Yes. I mean, she did warn me. She said it was really, really peated, and I was like, okay, I like peated things, but I didn't realize that it would like coat my glass that bad. It was the Akeshi single malt Japanese whiskey peated. She brought it from Japan when she went for vacation, and she brought it back with her. And oh my gosh, that thing really did. It was very, very peated, very smoky. Oh yeah, I learned my
It's
lesson.
just it's the
Bring
same
another
thing with
cup.
cigars. Like things are like fire cured. If something's very smoky and heavy like that,
Hmm.
like a fire, like you're having a fire going, fire pit or whatever. You get like that smell, that taste, or like the fired like umami, which is more like that meated fire,
Okay.
like meated flavoring, like cooked meat type thing.
Hmm.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of the same concept, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
And some of the fire cured cigars, I like some of them. You know, for I think one of the first ones I had that was the Pappy Van Winkle cigar. It's a $17 cigar. It's overhyped. You know,
Oh yes, I do.
it's mainly because Pappy Van Winkle. It's a Drew Estate cigar. It's good, but I would they had the Buffalo Trace one, which is about $6 or something like
Yeah,
that, and it's pretty much the same thing. Drew Estate has all the other ones. There's the
the the Eagle Rare one is the same. It's just a cigar.
yeah
I think there's a rum one, not Dominico. What is it? Diplomatico, which is a rum one. It's just a cigar.
yeah.
It's got the
but
name of the whatever brand liquor it is, but it's nothing to it.
but there's two that I do like, and one is the Jake Wyatt Icarus.
Yes,
It's
that
a
I do like that
Oh
one.
yeah.
that it's phenomenal. I like that a lot.
Hmm.
And I got it when they were first bringing it out, and you had to buy it in a 5 pack, and that was like 2 years ago, probably
Yeah,
like
that
2 years ago.
out of
And
Jake Wyatt is one of my favorites.
the other one is, well, I like the CAO Stoke.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I've had
It
that
is,
that pipe
it's
tobacco.
yeah, it is very strong smelling cigar.
Hmm.
You definitely, it's like you have to keep that away from your infused cigars.
Exactly.
It's like that one just gotta keep it separate. And but we had that with a bourbon aged wine, and it paired so well,
Oh
and
wow.
it
Yeah,
was so good.
I love that wine.
So
You ready for the cups or what you need? Oh,
yeah,
I'll
here,
let you read.
grab it. Yeah, grab a cup. We'll pour out a little drink here. Um, Cigars Ireland. Anything special? Yeah, very good. So we're gonna try some. We'll do one cup for one and
Okay.
another cup for
Do
the
that
other.
cup for the
Yeah,
first
you
one?
can just leave it out.
Okay. Put this right here.
Have you ever had Single Barrel Cigar Company?
No.
So
Or
they're a cigar company that ages their tobacco in different bourbon barrels, depending what bourbon barrel they can get their hands on.
okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand that.
So it's like every batch is different because they don't know what barrel they're going to get, but they're pretty
Take this
tasty
home
and they're not expensive either.
to reach me better. Okay.
Yes. So yeah, I understand that. Um, I know like I've heard a few companies do it actually.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
is.
that's um. Let's see. One, two.
Josephus.
We'll do it like this.
Josephus.
Oh, how's it going, Josephus?
Josephus, we're doing a giveaway tonight. Um, giving away a sample of the Kentucky Owl St. Patrick's Day edition whiskey and a wooden humidor, a cutter, one of my stickers, new stickers,
Oh yeah, his stickers.
and
3
3
cigars,
cigars.
which are going to be a surprise. So, but if you want to enter, go ahead and do a thumbs up or a clover emoji in the comments, and I'll write you down. Let's see. I think Northern Scotland has more peat in the Scotch, and Southern is weak peat in the Scotch.
Nice.
Okay, so the Northern one has more peat than the Southern. Interesting. I'm just getting into Scotch and Japanese whiskeys and things like that because I like to have fun and like to mix it up. So
Did not measure it. I don't like it.
oh no.
It didn't blend it right.
Why does it taste bitter?
It's probably ginger beer.
It is so bitter.
It's
I
probably
need
the
lime.
ginger beer.
Yeah, maybe that's. I didn't add
Mom, I
lime.
need lime.
Let's add a little lime juice to it.
Right now is not for your palate. Right now.
Yeah, that's true. True.
All right, let's try this. Oops.
Spoon. Better. Might have had a little bit too much ginger in it. Ginger beer in it. It's like I've only had ginger beer in like Moscow mules and stuff like that. So
Yeah, some of that times the ginger beer can be overpowering. It can overtake something if you pour a little bit too much. It takes away from the drink.
mm-hmm. Well, at least the ginger beer was only like $1. So stick it back in the fridge. We'll figure something else to do with it.
Hmm.
Did right? Oh,
No.
Oh man, wrong pipe.
Wrong pipe.
wrong pipe.
It's not bad. Throw a
That
little
was
bit
in
more of that one
she
in
went
there.
down to bagpipes.
It did. I think it was that I said.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that one. Okay, let's try that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little better.
Over there.
Mm-hmm.
Need more alcohol.
Another shot. Let's see. I just had some Lucky Charms. Raul. Oh my gosh. Raul said he's helping his mom and then he'll see if he can hop on. Of course she did. So what else is it? Go ahead and put in the comments what y'all are drinking or smoking or how was your day? How'd it go?
It's like,
are you ready?
Do y'all like prepare or do anything for St. Patrick's Day? I know it's not really one of those holidays. Well, I don't know what Irish people really do for the holiday, but
well, they have parades and stuff according to St. Patrick's
yes,
Catholic page.
yes, they do. They have the Green River.
Mm-hmm. Which somebody said they did that in Tampa. I think they said earlier.
So I know when. So I was hoping for my guests. My guests were the ones that said when I told them that we were thinking about just doing, doing just a live doing the Kentucky Owl. They were like, "Hey, I have the bottle too. Like let's get him and him on, and we'll all do it together." It's like, okay, let's pick a time and date, we picked a time and date. I send him the messages.
I think one of them ended up having to work after all out of state, so
Probably.
he's probably traveling.
And so I was like, well, maybe they'll come in because they didn't answer. But so my friend Fuzzy, who had actually sent me samples, had helped out for my Christmas advent calendar, whiskey advent calendar, and our other friend Slay, who actually had the bottle. So I was kind of hoping they would pop in on, but either they're late, they didn't see the message, or something. So um,
It's we keep going,
but we keep going.
and we got Angel.
Just keep it moving. You got me.
Angel came on. He's keeping us company.
Yes.
Let's
So,
see.
but this is still fun. We did the upgrade a little bit. I mean, as you can see, we have a background. We have my logo on there. We're actually at 1080. We
Oh,
even
nice.
did a big old backdrop too. So um, we actually got some shirts.
Yeah, my shirt too.
I got me a new shirt.
I did too.
So.
Reynoso 0526. What's going on? Hey. Welcome in, welcome in.
Hey, welcome. It's like I see him on Instagram a lot.
We're smoking. Well, we didn't get to smoke today, but yesterday I got to smoke a Blackworks
SNR.
SNR Serpent and Rainbow. It was a barber pole, and it was very good, very bold, and very peppery, which I was surprised I actually liked it. I think I'm getting more into the bolder cigars now than when I first started out. So
yeah, a lot of misconceptions with Veronica. Everybody just because she likes the Macanudo, the espresso and cream and sweet cigars.
Yeah,
but she smokes a lot more, which surprised me too. That she smokes a lot of heavier cigars, a lot of pepper.
I mean, I love McAuliffe. It's one of my ones I like to go to. I do like the Blackworks cigars. They're not at all sweet. They each have a very much peppery, bold taste to those. I really like a lot of them. I've been going on to Espinosa. I had some of his that were a little bit more bolder. Habano.
Just not the Marcelago or the Chef Special.
Yeah, well, that's when I first started out. I could not. No, that knocked me on my behind. I was out for like a 3-hour nap when I first, and it's when I first started trying a few puffs here and there from the cigars that Crispin was smoking. And so we were at a lounge, and he got that one, and he was like, "It's kind of bold," and I was like, "Well, I just want to try it." Yeah, no, that knocked me on my butt. I was out for like a 3-hour nap after I tried that one.
Have you ever tried Espinosa the Laranja, the orange one?
Yes.
Orange band?
Yeah. So we've had a few of those. Veronica's actually won some. She actually won some. I'm not sure you won some Espinosa cigars, but you did get a Espinosa Murcielago cigar case signed by Eric Espinosa.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So
that'd be perfect in your room coming up.
Right?
When we were on the Cigar Dudes podcast, we did have Eric Espinosa on our live. Mm-hmm. So
unfortunately, he recently lost his father, which is sad.
That is sad. Yes, definitely.
Keep prayers and thoughts out to him.
Mm-hmm. Condolences, deep condolences.
Hey, Kevin, where's your buddy?
I am smoking this Madre Tierra Candela. You can't even see it.
Oh yeah.
From our buddy John Deans, the sausage man.
Yes, his cigars are really good. So, if you're interested in that, be sure and give his channel a follow on Instagram. You can pretty much contact him through there, or contact Angel here. You can hook people up with that, right?
Yeah, I can point them in the right direction, depending what side of Mississippi they're on.
Oh, Clint's asking, how's that Candela?
It is very tasty. You don't taste like the grass, like that, or what I mean, like those grassy notes that you would expect from a Candela. It's more a well-balanced cigar. There's slight, spice on it. You get a little cedar, a little woodsy taste. It's not like your typical Candela, which is like more of those grassy notes out of it. I enjoy this one a lot more than a lot of the other ones. I probably
Right.
would say this is probably one of my top candelas that I will go to.
Awesome.
Yeah, Clint. If you had smoked the candela from Bryce,
Hmm.
his candelas, Madre Tierra's candelas is right up there too, or if not more than that.
Yeah,
So
probably Bryce's and this one's probably my top two. Bryce's has that more that green tea taste with flavoring into it, that note into it. This one
Mhm.
doesn't, but one's just as good.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Oh, he's has okay.
yeah, I was wondering if he's interested in trying it.
Oh, good.
So
Yeah, Clint, let us know when you do try it. Let us know what you think of it.
and sorry for scaring you yesterday on messaging you back and forth. I just thought it was hilarious.
Crispin does not know how to talk to people. I'm sorry. He's it's all in his mind the way it comes into him, and then he just tells you, and it's not the way you perceive it. So I had to tell him you're scaring people. You got to word it differently. Love you.
Mm.
He's absolutely terrified.
terrified.
No, Clint, don't worry. It's all good. All good.
He's intimidating. He's
Yeah.
intimidating me right now.
It's not like I was saying, because I can see you through the window right
Oh.
now. I'm outside hanging from the ceiling. Can you see this person hiding
Hey,
somewhere?
hiding. Yeah.
Yeah, this body
Yeah.
don't hide.
Oh, your stomach would give you away because
it's
it's time to eat.
trying to hide behind
Trying to hide.
that telephone pole.
Oh, that little bitty telephone pole. Oh my gosh. So if you guys just joined us, we are doing our first ever giveaway tonight. We are giving away a sample of the Kentucky Owl St. Patrick's Edition that we opened up tonight. We also have a wooden humidor that comes with a cutter. It has an accessory drawer, Crispin's new sticker that he has printed out, and you'll get 3 cigars from us. And the cigars are going to be a surprise.
That's cool.
So, so if you want to be part of our giveaway, go ahead and do a thumbs up emoji in the comments or a clover, and I will write you down to be part of our first ever giveaway. And of course, you have to be in the U.S. to win, and you have to be present to win. Just so let you guys know that. So far I have Angel Raul, I have a Cigar Test Ride, I have Captain Kirk, I have Corey Hamill, I have Clint with Memento Cigars, I have Cigars and Firearms, and Josephus. So if I've missed anybody, please put your name with emoji in the comments so I can write you down. And I think maybe another 15 minutes and we'll do the giveaway.
I think let's do it a half hour.
Half hour?
About 7 more minutes.
Okay, 7 more minutes.
7 more minutes.
If I don't have you, put it down.
So who
An
did you
autograph
use for your
sticker.
stickers?
An autograph sticker. Sure, I'll sign the back.
Who did you use to print out your stickers?
I just tell you the truth. I had a coupon, and did it on Amazon.
Okay,
It's
nice.
like, so this is pretty much my alternative logo, and I actually have Big Al is doing some T-shirts for me.
I know. He told me, and I might have saw a preview of it.
So I'm hoping. I was hoping that he would. I think he wanted me to send him some polo because I want to get some polos, colored to be a little bit more professional than just T-shirts. But I haven't sent them to him, and I don't think I'd be able to send them. But I was hoping that he sent me shirts first, and then figure it out later. But he did send me pictures of them, and they look fantastic. So um, it was time for an update. But I still have my original logo. I've actually have 3 different. They're called alternative logos, not
Yeah,
changing logos. So I have my original one, and well, actually, I have four. And my original one, the one that I'm using right now, which has the Texas and established. Um, um, this one also, since we're doing in bourbons and stuff like that, it has a low. It's in front of a low Glencairn, and then of course this new one, which it's up in the corner right now, which I think is low. It actually reminds me of those um lowrider t-shirts, the
It does.
riding hard.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think that's kind of cool. So
When are we going to get
So
a sticker for Veronica? How about
we had some stickers before. Um
but for me, but my own. I just haven't designed one that I like yet. Like Chris been come up with different things, but I don't know. I just haven't seen one I actually like.
and she kind of rebranded her name a little bit to get off on just being the cigar La Dueña or La Dueña cigars.
Hmm.
So right now she's just La Dueña.
Hmm.
Um but
Oh, maybe coming up soon.
yeah,
We'll decide.
we'll think of
I
something.
just gotta pick something.
Yeah.
Corey's asking, what did we think of the Kentucky Owl?
If you can get it for the price, like $63 that we got it for,
Mhm.
get it.
It's a good drink.
It's a
It
good
is a good
drink.
drink.
It's
It's one I got the zest off of, right? The
right.
orange zest. I
Yeah.
was surprised. It's really smooth. It's very light. I mean, I think it's what,
100
100
proof, you
proof?
said? Yeah.
Yeah, it's 100 proof. It's not. There was no heat to it. No spice. Well, not really spiciness. But I got like an orange zest when I tried it. I actually liked it. It's sweet, but not overly sweet. Um, it had a little bit of I don't know, like a cinnamon roll icing. I still think that that's what I'm trying to. That's what I was picking up on it. But I mean, it is like we said. We did get it for 63. It was on sale, and I mean, it's a good drink. It is a good pour at the end of the night. It would be good.
We're not disappointed.
No, not disappointed at all.
Not for that price,
No.
really.
Now, if I could get the Takumi one or whatever to go down in price, I would like to try that one too. 'Cause that's that Japanese one, but I'm not paying $100 and something for it.
Same with the Kentucky Owl confiscated.
Oh, the confiscated one is even more expensive than that. It's like a
But
$200 bottle.
yeah, but we've had so many other tastings of other bourbons and stuff that either way under 100, that blows this bottle away. So um,
Yeah.
and really right now we're searching like Pokemon, trying to catch them all on Penelope.
Yeah, that's what Josephus just asked if we've tried all the Penelope lineup yet. No, not yet.
Well,
I'm still looking for.
we've
I haven't.
tried them all.
We've tried them. Well,
From
I haven't tried the toasted yet.
yeah,
We had the marshmallow toasted,
yes,
but I've not had the toasted rye.
toasted
And
rye
that's next on my list.
and the bourbon toasted.
The
Those
bourbon
are the only
toasted,
two
yeah.
that we haven't really gotten.
Hmm.
And then the American Light Whiskey, the 17-year or 18-year one.
That was hard to
Uh,
find.
Yeah, well, we'll eventually get it.
Mm.
And then the estate collection, just a regular 10-year estate collection one. We
Yeah,
have the special single barrel one.
we have the Omega.
Well, we have a tasting. We did have a tasting of the Founders 13-year. We don't have that one either. We tried to win it at a
I didn't want it.
yeah. One of our friends got it, and he
I got a Blanton's instead.
Yeah.
Which was still cool because I won something.
So what is your favorite pour, Penelope? Which one so far?
Ooh,
Oh man,
it's kind of hard.
Mine's
Mm.
in between the Rio and the Omega.
Mhm.
Those are the two that I really like. They're on my top of my Penelope list. I love all of them, but those are the two that I was like, wow, like I won't let Crispin touch.
Well, you won't let me touch the marshmallow toasted one.
Because you almost finished it and we haven't found a replacement yet.
Yeah, that one was so good. I really
Yeah,
like that one.
you're not allowed to touch that bottle anymore.
But we on the Rio, we've had tried there was a bottle out there that only had the honey, didn't have the Albarana,
Mhm.
and we didn't care for it. And the regular Rio with the honey and the Albarana,
That's
we
delicious.
we really like it. It tastes like I don't know, you've ever had like cinnamon tea, you know, the
Yeah.
vanilla sticks and water and then a little sugar and then yeah, it tasted like cinnamon tea, and
Wow.
I like it because we searched and friends helped us with finding the Havana, which they're like it's really sweet. I didn't care for it. I really didn't. She likes it, but it has a sweetness that's not really as sweet as I wanted it to be, but it had a sweetness, but it it it, it wasn't my palate, you know.
Mm.
But I would get the real over the Havana just for me. Um, the other one was the marshmallow toasted, and then I like the. I'm trying to look. I'm looking at the bottles
She's
right
looking at my
now.
bottles.
I'm looking at the bottles. Like all the other ones, like even the four
Mhm.
grain, the regular four grain, I liked it more than.
Mm.
Well, no, they're just. It's like trying to pick your favorite child on the line there. It's like I really like them all, really. Um, the Havana was the only one that kind of it.
Disappointing a little for you. I mean, it was good, but Crispin wanted it, I guess, sweeter.
Yeah. Um,
You know what? I was surprised when I tried when for the first time when I tried those their old fashions, like their peach old fashioned was actually the very first time I could try something with peach in it, and I didn't have a reaction since I'm allergic to peaches.
Oh, okay.
But that one's more like an actual old fashioned if you were to make it yourself
oh yeah,
without the
the
peach,
ready to pour
the ready to
ones.
pour ones. And then Crispin and I really love the walnut, blackened walnut one. That one's delicious. Just over ice, perfect.
What I like to do is
Oh, Crispin
put it
adds
on the
to it.
rocks, and then I put another pour of barrel proof in it, just to cut down the sweetness a little bit and bump up the the proof on it.
Yeah. And then of course I love anything apple cinnamon, so I really like that one. So when I just feel like having a just, one pour of something and over ice after a long day, I'll probably grab one of those.
So Ray, I see you type. Oh, I see you type leprechaun. Is that your four leaf clover? So we'll put you in, and
Hmm.
and Gus also.
Gus.
Gus, have you tried this? The Kentucky Owl? Have you tried any of the? I know you try a lot, but Cigar for Mad Dog. Oh,
Mm.
are you talking about Mad Dog 2020?
Yeah, that's why he's
MD?
it up here.
Oh,
Yeah, he's had
MD.
the entire MD
MD line.
2020 line. Oh my god, that's funny.
Oh, have you ever had Night Train?
What's Night Train?
Night Train is
I don't think I've had that.
it's a malt liquor.
Oh, no.
It's like, man, we're going old school here. It's like Night
Mm.
Train, MD 2020. My friend Joseph used to drink Saint Ides, and he said that I don't know if you ever had Saint Ides. It's like they have a little symbol on the behind the label. They say they drink until that line is straight.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Let's see what. Just take a drink of Guinness and follow up with a piece of Snicker. Totally game changer. Well, hang on there.
Oh, you got one piece of Snickers right there.
I have a Snickers right here.
Oh, here we go.
It's
Here it
funny.
goes.
It's kind of funny. We
So I
had.
haven't heard of it, never tried it.
It's funny because on one of the last lives we were talking about people smoking cigars and that if you get sick smoking a cigar, always have a piece of chocolate. And we had a bunch of chocolate on the table. I was just pointing out.
I wish I would have known that with the Marcelago.
Yeah, well, we didn't have no chocolate at the time. But yeah, if you
Maybe
get
I wouldn't have taken that 3-hour nap.
you haven't had a cigar and again maybe a little bit darker cigar or just not used to it yet, and you start feeling sick on it, eat a piece of chocolate. So we want to do a test. Well, we wanted to do. We haven't had done. We're So we're diabetic, but we watch our sugars very well
Our intakes,
and
yeah.
our
Take our
intakes and stuff. So
medications, yeah.
we're doing we do pretty good on
Mhm.
our stuff. But since we have the monitors and stuff like that, we wanted to do that testing of how much does a strong cigar kind of lower your blood sugar that you really also need a piece of chocolate. So we haven't done it yet, but we're planning on doing this and do a video. Now that I've said it, somebody might copy it. Well, at least there'll be knowledge out there.
There'll be knowledge out there, yeah.
But we want to try it and test our sugar level,
Mhm.
smoke a cigar, test it between it, and I'll test it after smoking a cigar to see if it actually lowers your blood sugar. So
It's interesting.
anyways, he said, what do you say? Take a drink and then bite a. Okay.
And follow it up with a piece of Snickers.
Oh, slancha.
Josephus said St. Ives and Boone's Farm. Oh my god, I haven't heard Boone's Farm forever.
I don't know why it tastes like I puffed on a cigar. It does. Because it brought me back to yesterday when we were smoking a cigar.
Mm. When we were drinking the American Light whiskey?
Hmm. But it tastes like
The cigar.
it's a cigar.
Let's see. Oh, Roll said the Smoke and Text birthday special, 3 Madre Tierra cigars for $25 includes shipping, and that enters you in the huge giveaway at the end of the night. DM John Deans at Madre Tierra Cigars. Awesome. All right. That's right. Roll's going to be having a birthday special. He's going to have a birthday. Y'all make sure to check that out. Check out the Smoke and Text. Clint thinks that's an awesome idea, an awesome video. Can't wait to watch it. Yeah, I didn't know about that. Clint, he thinks of things in his mind and he forgets to tell me, and then he says, I told you. I guess this is your way of telling me that we're going to do the video, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I got it. Now we're going to do that video. I got it.
We're going to get all the way to.
So, what is your most favorite budget-friendly bourbon that blows all the ones out of the water?
Budget friendly bourbon?
Well, I know you like Benchmark. Budget friendly.
You know what? Benchmark, yeah. The Benchmark has like their series, which is they do a single barrel, top floor, full strength. God, now I can't remember. I've been drinking. I'm gonna put the Snickers down. But they have their line doing that, and I really like their top floor. I bought 2 bottles of those, and we were able to find them for like $15. The other ones are about 20, 25. The foolproof would probably be like a poor man's stag, or Blanton's, like straight from barrel Blanton's. Even the single barrel is kind of close because they're all still Buffalo Trace products. But I those probably be ones of rye. If you want something that was kind of close to like a Thomas H. Handy rye, the new Sazerac rye, foolproof, 125 proof.
That was a good one.
That's awesome. I had to pick up a second bottle on that, and I finished the whole bottle the first time. So, and that's about 30, 35, 30, $40. Depends where you find it.
Green River.
Oh, looking for that Green River Weeded Foolproof. That's the one I'm looking for, the new one.
It's gotten to where I go to places with Crispin and I'm already looking on the shelf and I'm like, hey, there's this one. And he's like, no, that's not the one I'm looking for. I'm like, okay. I go down the line, like, what about this one? He's like, no, that's not the one I'm looking for this week. I'm like, dang it, I need to write this down.
Green River.
Let me try
Well,
that Jameson orange one. I want to try that
Jameson
one.
orange.
Yeah,
So we're
let's
gonna
try that one.
try Jameson orange.
Yeah, I'm tired of the
Neat.
that. Yeah, neat.
Yeah, that's fine.
The ginger beer thing. I don't care for that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that really does smell like orange.
So Jameson Irish whiskey with natural orange flavors. How natural is natural?
Well, it smells like it.
It's like natural chemical or natural. What type of oranges? Florida oranges. Clementine.
It really does have that orange zestiness to it. It kind of reminds me of when I was in the convent and we would get our neighbors that lived around the area that were like farmers and stuff. They would bring us fruits and stuff from their trees or orchards and everything like that. And it kind of reminds me of when I would walk into the kitchen from the back and they had like the boxes of fruit and stuff. And I could smell that the orange of it, or the tangerines and things like that. I could smell that. It kind of brought that back to me right now when I was sniffing this.
It's
I
always
like bringing
awesome
that
when
back.
something can bring you back to like a time period that you remember like that.
Yes. The same thing happened to me. Was it yesterday or the day before? It brought me back to another time period in my life too. I forgot what it was already, but
I think it was Friday on the World Whiskey Society
oh, that's
cigar
right.
blend we were trying.
Yes. I love when that happens though, when something brings you back to like, a great memory that you don't have anymore, especially if it brings you back like something like your mom's cooking or something and she's no longer around, just something to kind of bring you back to that time period where you had her, you know.
It makes the experience a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel.
That's very sweet. Very smooth and sweet. Wow. A little bit of heat at the end, but not much. Okay. I do get a little bit of orange. That one's probably more of a little bit of an orange dreamsicle, though. I don't know if you get that at the end. It's very light.
Mm-hmm.
Very light.
I'm trying to think. It's like a lot of times I get persimmon.
You pick up a lot of persimmon.
I
when
get
you-
a lot
when
of
you-
persimmon.
when you
I
talk
don't
about-
like persimmons, but I know what the taste of persimmons is.
We used to have those
It's
in
like the
convent.
ironclad cigar, the Sulu. I got persimmons. We got some persimmon on it.
Yeah, that was a note I couldn't name, and you named it. Yeah.
Yeah. And they're like, no. It's like, well, it's a still kind of,
It's something on our palate. I mean, it's
it's like stone fruit.
yeah. But it's such a good cigar. Oh,
It
that's one of my
is
favorites.
definitely.
The Sulu is one of my favorites. So complex cigar. So good. Definitely check that out. Ironclad. I like this. It's not. I didn't think I was gonna like it because I didn't care for Jameson the first time we tried Jameson, but this orange isn't too bad.
Yeah, if I go for Jameson, it's always the orange.
So you like the orange one?
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's because it's orange, because it's got the zesty citrus to it that I like. I know I always pick up on other things. It's not bad. Okay, I would drink that.
Oh, we didn't open up the regular Jameson, but that's
That's for
Jameson.
another time.
Yeah, we only had one on.
Well, you can leave it for
So-
the
so-
17th.
I just opened up the last different one that we had. Is the Shanky's Whip. They said put it on ice.
Interesting.
It's going to be the most sweetest thing we've had tonight. It smells good, actually.
Vanilla vodka creamsicle. What is that? Coffee. Oh, I have. Yes, I have him down. Okay. Reynosa, I got you down.
Yeah. Yeah, we're a little past the
time
the halftime, but
yeah.
We'll do that one, and then we will get to it.
It's very whipped creamy.
Yeah, it's syrupy,
Mm-hmm.
almost like coffee.
Cool.
Almost feel like coffee,
Like a creamer?
like a coffee creamer,
Okay, I can get
like
that.
the Irish cream.
Mm. Mm. Yes. Okay. No, I did pick that up now.
That was a little
Hmm.
bit of coffee. Would probably would do good. You know what?
Was
This
your iced coffee?
with a Maduro cigar, and this being
Oh,
just kind of
okay.
sweet, I
Mm-hmm.
bet this would actually kind of mix with it.
Pair with
A
it.
little bit higher with the sweetness.
No, wait. Did we try the triple? No, right?
I tried it in store, but I have not tried it. We never did get the bottle.
That's why we didn't find the triple, the small bottles, because we weren't not ready to buy a bigger bottle yet. If I didn't know if I was gonna like it.
Not only that, we bought like seven bottles last weekend, so it was
Oh yeah, that was a
kind of
little.
hard to get a little bit more bigger bottles this week.
That is true. That is true.
So let's see. Watch baseball. What's the
He said he's trying to not watch the baseball game, USA versus DR. He said, I'm just refreshing the score.
and then Josefa tequila orange Fanta.
And a broadleaf or Cameroon.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that sounds interesting.
Oh,
Let's see.
and the USA is winning 2-1. Okay,
USA's winning 2-1. Awesome.
let's go.
Okay,
All right, guys. Bottom of the fifth.
bottom of the fifth.
All right,
right.
so we're going to run down real quick. I'm going to tell y'all who I have on my paper. If you have your emoji in there, or you want to be in it, the giveaway, put your name with the emoji in the bottom so I can write y'all down. So far, I have Angel Raul, Cigar Test Ride, Captain Kirk, Corey Hamill. I have Memento Cigars, Cigars and Firearms, Josephus, Kevin Halloran, Reynoso, and Texas Whiskey Enthusiast. Is there anybody else that I missed so I can write y'all down before we do this giveaway?
And let's see if they can hear our counter. Let's see. Amazon. Pick a number between 50 and 100.
Here's a number between 50 and 100. It's 76.
Can y'all hear that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
It says
And y'all in the comments, did y'all hear that?
said Raul picked a cactus. Give y'all a few more minutes just in case. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody.
Sounds good. Looks good.
I have 11 entries.
So we got in numbers down, and we'll read it down front. So 11 entries, and this is by numbers. So we have number 1 is Angel, number 2 is Raul, number 3 is Cigar Test Ride, Greg, 4 is Captain Kirk, 5 is Corey Hamill, 6 is Clint, 7 is Cigars Firearm, Frank, 8 is Josephus, 9 is Kevin, 10 is Ray, and then 11 is Gus, or Texas Whiskey Enthusiast. So, are y'all ready? So, let's see what we are. So, it's from 1 to 11. Amazon, pick a number between 1 and 11.
I've chosen 10 for you.
10. Ray.
So Ray, let us know you're here.
What can I help you with?
That's it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great evening.
AI, it's going to get us.
Oh, still waiting. Josephus said it's Raul's birthday month. I'm pulling for the rattlesnake.
You're not pulling his rattlesnake, hopefully. You heard 4.
There's Reynoso.
There you go.
Yay!
Well, I got you on Instagram, so message me your info, and I'll get this out on Friday. That's when I'll be able to get everything packed up and get the cigars picked out and and able to make it to the mailbox and send it out. So I'll send it out on Friday. Oh, she said 7 grand.
I love it. So
Yeah.
congratulations,
So-
Reynoso.
Here's the list just to let you know. I don't know if you can see it.
My chicken scratch.
So we didn't have it straight. Yeah, we have, we hadn't figured out how to do duck races, or at first it was like, oh, put them in names and we'll put them in a leprechaun hat or St. Patrick's Day hat and stuff. We couldn't find a hat right on time, so I'm like, let me ask, see if our Alexa will do it. So we did a couple test runs this morning, and I was like, all right, Kate, I was hoping for 1 through 50, but it is what it
Hey, we
is,
take
and
what we get. I'm
we love
ecstatic.
our friends and our, what is it? What is it called? Our
Mm,
supporters.
Our
Our
supporters.
supporters. So if you know who won, if you don't want to stay, you can. If you don't want to stay, you don't have to. But if you want to, we'll stay on for a little bit longer. Um, we'll, we'll see a little bit. We'll see what else we can finish. As long as we don't finish the Kentucky out, so we can get some of that samples out.
Right? That's not, you're not supposed to finish that one, babe.
Huh?
I said you're not supposed to finish that one.
Yeah, we can't finish that.
I just switched my cigar to a Don Olivon, one of Ish's cigars from his factory
Ooh,
reserve.
nice.
Green and orange, so it's kind of festive. Close enough.
Mhm.
we do have I believe we have one of his.
You mean
You have one of his.
one left, yes, because
Yeah.
we smoked the others.
So you got it in a prize bag.
Yes.
So also just a little history here. Whenever we were kind of looking, someone was talking to us about, besides Mexicans and Irish, it's like I deep dived and saw about the Battalion of the Patricios, which was I forgot what year, 1780.
No.
Well,
1846 to
18
1848,
yeah, 1846 to 1848,
which is the Mexican American War.
and that the U.S. was fighting to Mexico, and so they had a lot of immigrants, Germans, Irish people, and somebody else, France, I think.
French, yeah.
French,
Yeah,
and they had recruited them to help with the war, and they weren't treating a bunch of them a lot and Mexico's like, hey, we will give you this if you come to our side. So a bunch of Irish people went to Mexico side, and they were fighting with the Mexicans against the U.S. for that war, and they call themselves the Battalion of the Patricios, which is celebrated a lot in Mexico, and a lot of their roads and buildings are named after a lot of the Irish inspired stuff. There's actually a band in Mexico that they'll play freaking Mexican music, and bagpipes and stuff like that, and they'll celebrate St. Patrick's Day in Mexico and stuff.
Wow, that's awesome.
So it's also was after the war was ended and all that, it was the biggest um, s- almost single day execution of like the people that they captured. I believe it was 35. I believe
50 members.
50 members within like 2 day periods, September 10th and September 12th, which was kind of weird that 10th and 12th
here
and
you go,
September
the
11th and
13th.
so on.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Following the Battle of
Churubusco.
Churubusco, 50 members were hanged by the U.S. Army on September 10th to 13th, 1847, and was the largest mass execution in the U.S. history. So, and that was like the second biggest execution since them doing the Native Americans from the Native American War. And the legacy Mexico honors them as heroes with monuments in Mexico City, and they are celebrated annually on September 12th and St. Patrick's Day. So it was very. There's actually a movie out there, and then back in 1970s, 60s or something like that, because the government was hiding, just the existence of that war, and then whenever they had to tell them to, hey, you got to reveal all your secrets and stuff like that, or documents and stuff like that. That's when they kind of brought it back to life. Like, okay, well, this war happened, and that's what happened. And there's actually a movie out there with can't remember what movie it was. Um, we haven't watched it yet. We want to watch it, but I think it had. Oh, I was going to see if you want to
No, no,
look
no. Which movie are you talking about?
the movie about the battalion.
About the San Patricios?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't look it up. I'll look it up.
So, but it seemed like pretty cool movie. Good movie, and I think it came out in 90. Well, she'll look it up, but I thought it was very interesting. Because that's like our history, and then of course now Irish history. I love history stuff.
History is always good to know.
Mhm.
So that's why you see a lot of redheaded Mexicans out there. So I even saw that there was a mariachi band in Ireland.
There's a mariachi band in Ireland.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go. One Man's Hero,
One Man's Hero,
1999.
1999.
That's the movie.
I knew it was in the 90s.
Yeah, this little known story about the St. Patrick's Battalion or San Patricios. Okay.
Did it say
So,
who was in there? Because
let's
I
see.
know there was somebody that was.
So, One Man's Hero. Yeah, that's about John Riley, which was the immigrant. My phone is not working with me. Oh, that's it. Let's continue. Let me look it up a different way to see if it'll tell me who the cast was.
Yeah, IMB is.
Yeah.
Good excellent.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
That's a battalion.
Yeah.
You want the movie?
There it is.
Wikipedia?
Yeah.
Starring
Tom Berenger,
and
Joaquin de
Almeida
Almeida,
and
and Daniel
Daniela
Roma.
Roma.
Yeah, Tom Berenger's. That's who I
Tom
thought it was in
Berenger.
there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
One Man's Hero. Oh, I should look it up. Sounds good. Before Crispin stole me. Crispin did not steal me. I don't know how many times I have to tell y'all.
So we have 10
You
people
stole
watching.
him.
I found him and saved him is what I did. I saved Crispin.
It's always want to start up and bringing up stuff that everybody already knows.
It's okay.
And if you don't know, you can just say, I don't know in the comments.
The comments.
We'll tell you.
I don't understand.
I don't know.
You do know.
Raul, really, Raul? The PG-13 Raul.
I like Skittles.
No, but it's funny. You know, I really think I am liking this Jameson orange.
Jameson orange?
Yeah. I mean, I like that the Lost Irish. Lost Irish?
Lost Irish.
Yeah. That one was really complex. I mean, it was interesting. I wasn't expecting that one to be so sweet.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I would say that these were like kind of like an everyday pour on Irish whiskey. You want an Irish whiskey? These are good.
Yeah, but not the ginger beer.
Not the ginger beer. The McConnell's was really surprising. I really did like that one.
It was very light. I did like it. It was light.
I mean, we had tried Redbreast and
Oh yeah.
the regular Redbreast and Redbreast, the cast strength was really good.
Mhm.
Um,
I think that's where we differ because I was okay with just the regular 12-year, but you really like that cast strength one better than I did.
I did,
Yeah,
but I think it's because I've been drinking a lot of high proof
higher
stuff.
proofs. Yeah, that's
So
true. That's true.
a lower proof kind of like it's good,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to be on the boat with everybody. It's like, oh, I gotta have the higher proof. It's like if I like it, I like it, and I'll tell you that.
Mhm.
So because there's some stuff that's high proof, and they're like, oh, we like this, and I'm like, it's good.
Not
It's
like
high
how
proof, but I don't think I can drink it all the time. So
I think a lot of the high proof stuff right now just gives me heartburn, like at night.
there
But
is
I
some that
can't.
there's
I
some
can't
that gives you
drink
that warm hug going all the way down. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's
Yeah.
like it's not a hug. It's more like
Yeah.
beating you in the back.
Right. But I think it's just some of the certain diabetic medication that I'm on that sets my taste buds off sometimes, and it does the same with higher proof. It just gives me really bad heartburn at night, so I can't drink that. Not that I don't like it or appreciate the taste of it. It's just that I can't drink it. Let me see.
Cigar Test Right says,
If I were to break 22 years of no Irish whiskey, the yellow spot would pique my interest.
some of the spots,
Oh.
has interested me. I've heard people talk about it. Okay, so you know, us starting off first in cigars and then now getting to more bourbon stuff, and we're really into like researching everything. That's how we did with cigars, and it's like you have no idea how many YouTube channels and reviewers and stuff we got into cigars first before within the first 3 months that I really deep dived into. It's like
Yeah, you
all,
did.
all I was doing was like 8 hours a day researching and then trying to figure out what to get, and then getting into bourbon since we started not being able to smoke in our
Our apartment
at our apartment
complex.
complex.
Yeah.
It's like getting into bourbon is like another 8 hours of bourbon YouTubers and reviews and all that. So it's like there's so many brands out there. Same as cigars. It's like there's so many stuff that I haven't even smoked or even touched, and some of them that are just easy accessible. But we were all into like the craft cigars, the people that, hey, I have a cigar line. Oh, let me try that, and it's all they're really good, and it's like. But and then there's the bourbon scene too, and then you got the small distilleries and then the single barrels and stuff like that.
Mhm.
You know, and so it's like some of the yellow, trying to get back to where I was talking about, it's like the yellow spots, green spots, and stuff. It's like I hear cigar smokers talking about yellow spots or green spots or red spots, and it's like, okay, which one do I go to first? It's like, and then you just have so much budget to get either one, you know. Which one do you get to try first? It's like, and so that's where friends come into and where you get your connections and all that. When you have people who have like, hey, you want to try the cigar? It's like, hey, okay, I haven't had the cigar. You try a different type of cigar. You get kind of taste of the cigar. Same with bourbon.
Mm.
Somebody gives you a sample, or if you get in with the group and um, you get to try different stuff. But I don't think we actually tasted any of the green spots, yellow spots stuff. So,
No, not yet. I mean,
but we say not yet because we'll eventually get there.
eventually someone might have it, just to sample. But I think that's the fun that we have as a couple, especially married couple. The fun of it is being able to share new experiences together, and then like Crispin's met so many different people through this whole cigar
Bourbon
bourbon
community.
journey community now. And it's really neat to see that, he's able to reach out and have people that are able to support each other, especially for men, and being able to have a part of that for him and see him, have a great experience with it and positive journey, I think is great, because I meet women that are there also like I am, that are supportive, and they might not smoke, they might not drink with them, but they're there supporting their husband or their spouse, their other partner and everything like that, which I think is great, because men nowadays, especially with like mental health and everything going on, a lot of men kind of find that taboo. And if women can, support their man that way by allowing them, not allowing them, but letting them and supporting them in this journey of finding friends, finding a community that they can reach out to, that they can enjoy, and, through cigars, through bourbon, through whatever, I think that's a great outlet for y'all. And especially for me, because I meet, new people as well. Like Crispin has all these friends, and I get to say hi and everything. Or when we go to lounges and stuff, it's nice to know that I'm also accepted in them. It's not just a man thing, you know. Especially getting into the cigars and finding lounges that we both could go into, that they know both of us and we're both welcomed, was really great for me, because that didn't push me off of it. And so I was able to experience new things with him that way and try new cigars. And now through this whole bourbon journey, same thing. I mean, you guys have been very welcoming to me as well, not just to Crispin. And it's really cool to hear y'all, when he's on Discord and stuff like that too, and be like, hey, how's the wife? Hey, say hi or whatever. And I'm just sitting there, reading my book or doing whatever else. But, knowing that he's just chilling with his friends, his guy pals, and being able to see that he's happy, that makes me happy,
Yeah, I've gone into either lounges or liquor stores that we've frequently visited, and they were like, "Hey, where's your other half?" I was like, "Oh, she didn't come with me this time." So
I say this is a great community. Like even the bourbon and the cigar community, we're all supportive of each other. We're all like we have that outlet to talk to someone else and just have fun. It's like a lounge, just virtually. You know what I mean? We have that space that if you're having a bad day, you can just get on and talk to someone, and your day's a lot better. Just enjoying a conversation or just listening sometimes.
Definitely.
It's definitely a good community.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
just making sure that we didn't miss anybody's comments that want to say something. Now, anybody in the comments thinking that we should do like an Easter? What's an Easter Easter drink? No, Easter cigar. I would think. Well, Regina Cigars does one that's a religious type. They did a Christmas nativity one, but Easter one also. I kind of figured like bunny droppings.
Yeah.
I go to bunny dropping cigars for Easter, but I'm pretty sure
There's like All Saints cigars. There's
yes,
another
also,
kind of religious to it.
yeah. So,
See.
but I don't know what would be a bourbon is drink. Maybe even just a soda. We can do a non-alcoholic pairing.
Oh yeah.
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 There's always wine.
Oh.
Yeah, wine.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's some
There's
like
a lot of wines.
it's like I did see a bourbon like Dead Rabbits or something like that. Rabbit Hole. Rabbit Hole is good.
Yeah.
There is the blackened whiskey that's a collaboration with Rabbit Hole.
Yeah.
That's still blackened cigar.
Mm.
That'd be a good Easter Day one.
Oh, the Church of Tobacco.
Oh,
Yeah,
Church of Tobacco.
Tobacco,
Yes.
yes.
That would be great. Yeah.
Definitely.
We still need to reach out and grab some of those.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
It's on our list. Definitely on our list. Although I do like our bourbon wine that we have, the Menage a Trois one.
Menage a Trois.
Menage a Trois, yeah. Have you seen that one, Angel?
I have not, but
Oh,
don't tell Raul about it.
Yeah, you gonna go grab it? I
Yeah.
have like I
Yeah.
have
Give me a sec.
what I have 2 or 3 of them. When I find them, I grab them because they're. I mean, if I can find them for like $12, I'm excited. When I can find anything cheap, I'm excited. But but it surprised me. It's a how do they pronounce it? A Sauvignon Cabaret. So I was expecting it to be like really like a deep tart red wine tasting,
Okay.
you know, but it's aged in bourbon barrels. So it actually does have that. It's a slight sweetness, not really sweet, but very slight sweetness, but of the bourbon tasting a little bit in it. And it's actually really, really good. It's not so dry. That's what it
Okay.
is. A dry red wine. I can't drink those. But this one is actually very nice. It's a nicely paired in bourbon casks. And I was surprised. We tried it and we actually fell in love with it. And so whenever I can find it, I grab one. So I have like 2 or 3 of them right now that I've not opened
I
because
have
I like
seen
to save them.
I've seen some Menage a Trois ones, but not in bourbon barrels. Which one's
Yeah,
that?
this
What's it
one,
called?
Mixer.
let me see what it's called. There you go. Okay. Let
You
me
know what?
turn it the other
I
way.
feel like I might have seen that. I wanted to check out the store I saw it at and try to see if I can find it.
Yeah, so it's a Menage a Trois bourbon barrel aged Cabernet Sauvignon. This one's a 2021. Of course, it's been it's made in California, but it's a rich Cabernet aged 3 months in bourbon barrels. And it's so good. Like I really enjoy this one because it's not so dry. It's not very sweet, but it really does really nicely, and it pairs great with most of the cigars that we've actually got to try.
We've had 2 bottles already,
Hmm.
and we like it so much we actually have 3 on hand.
Yeah, well, I like I said, when I find it because it's rare to find sometimes for that $12 price. So yeah, I've got those for a special occasion. I might actually open it up for Easter because I did like it.
There you go.
So
There's your
Cigars and
Easter
Farms
wine.
Right?
said anthropological, which I know what you're talking about. Um,
Makes one. Okay.
yeah, I've seen them, I've heard of them. I know which one you're talking about.
Smoking a Charter Oak broadleaf. Ooh. Okay.
So
Yeah, that's my new one that I have on hand. I have not let Crispin open one.
I was like, can we open a wine?
It's a special occasion.
We got 3. So yeah, we're she's like, what is it like? We got so many bottles. Like I know we're getting ready for when we buy our house, so we have stuff to put in it.
Yeah.
Because once we buy the house, we may not be able to afford any of it, so we'll have it already.
Right. It'll already be there.
That is a true story.
Hmm.
Same with cigars. We already have cigars, and
Right.
at
Our
least we
cigars. Yeah,
then
that's
we'll
true.
already have a place to smoke them. Then
Yes. That's what I'm looking forward to. Being able to sit outside on our back patio and have a cigar and a drink and not have to worry about people watching us.
yeah, before we unpack, we're gonna have a cigar.
Yes.
To celebrate.
We'll have our
Mhm.
pull-out chairs and just celebrate, and then we're like,
Definitely.
then afterwards we'll have plenty of time to unpack because we'll
Yeah.
have years to do. Living out of boxes.
I'll be fine with that.
At least you got your priorities straight.
And just we'll be moving to a new place. Well, hopefully we'll be moving to a new place, which is 2 hours away. So it's like now we got to find. At least we've already know that the place that we're going to be close to people that we already knew. So um, there was one of the houses we actually put down in was a 5-minute drive from the new Smoky Justice Cigar Lounge.
Yes.
So she actually works like 5 minutes down the road from place. So
Yeah, dude, the office is down. Yeah.
it's like, all right, She'll get off work, I'll get off work, and we'll just meet at the
We'll
lounge
just
before
meet
we go
there.
home.
That's right. We'll just
We'll
meet
go see
there.
Ralphie.
We
She's
got
gonna
it
be
ready.
there. You're gonna call her. Where you at? I'm at Smoky Justice. How come you didn't tell me?
All right, I'm gonna get home. You didn't tell me we were stopping today, and I gotta go back. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Wigwag Workshop. Hey,
Hey,
how's it going?
Wigwam.
How's it going?
That's a new person on our channel.
Sweet.
It's like I always see him on everybody else's. So welcome.
Welcome.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you for stopping by. Don't
I
forget to
wonder,
hit the like and
Wigwag, how do you
subscribe.
like the cigars I sent you?
Oh,
Let me
Oh.
see.
Cigars with the Angel. Unboxing video of the cigars you sent should be up tomorrow. Finishing up a
Awesome.
few things. Oh, that's awesome.
So, have you heard of any cigars that's coming out that you're looking for?
There's a cigar apparently that I've been hearing around by Hayes Gray's new one that they're thinking about putting out.
Oh,
It's just rolled for them, and they're super excited for them. I'm also looking forward to the new Cigar Clowns. They're more their budget-friendly cigar. I want to try that out.
oh, the cigar guns. Okay.
You know,
And
they're King of Clowns. I still haven't had one of those King of Clowns. I've had their other ones, and I still have. I was given a couple of their older stuff, which still love them. When I first started in cigars, like the first 3 months, it's like start, and then after the first 3 months I started, that's when I met Randy, and then of course when we decided to get heavily into like, oh, we need a logo. I was looking for something that was at the time kind of like interested me, and the logo that I chose was the Cigar Clowns logo, and which that's how I found the Cigar Clowns like 3 months into my journey of cigars, and that was like seems like 3 years ago,
Just about.
about 3 years ago now. And so it's like I knew Cigar Clowns back then. It's like, oh my goodness, it's like they already have it. It's like so
Start
it
over.
made me deep dive into having what my logo is now. But yeah, I've heard of them for so long. And it's like the King of Clowns is one that I haven't had one of the King Clowns, and I've been um, but the way we are now too, it's like I would get it and I would have to hold on to it until we were able to smoke it. So
We did get a friend of yours stopped by your work and left you some cigars last week.
yeah. So a friend, he mainly goes on TikTok a lot. And he travels a lot too, and he goes by Cigar Gods on TikTok, Pedro, and it's like I've known this dude for 4, 5 months maybe,
Mhm.
and it's like, and so it's like I think we just got into it because of cigars. We actually started talking more because of cigars, and it's like I support him 100% on TikTok when he goes, and I love all his videos and stuff like that. And I think whenever I met him, he was actually he had like the Karl Malone because he went to Karl Malone's cigar shop, and
Okay.
so we kind of got into cigars, talking about cigars because of that. So he had a hat and yeah, he had a hat and a cup, and
You
I
have
was
to
like,
see the
oh,
one
I like
before
her.
that one, babe.
Huh?
You have to see the one before that one.
And so um and so so anyways, it's like, oh, you have a hat. It's like, I want a hat. It's like, so he's like, I got you. So he stopped by my work and brought me a hat and one of his coffee mugs, and he surprised me. He brought me a little package of Cuban cigars that
Oh,
he
nice.
had. And so I'm like, oh. So
So we're gonna smoke those this weekend while we're in his sister's house because I have my cousin is getting married, and so we're gonna go to the wedding,
Oh,
and so
nice.
we'll be staying with his sister and we're able to smoke at her house outside. So that's what we're gonna that's what we're gonna be doing, is having those cigars.
And I was
That's
like,
the
we're
perfect day to do
definitely
it.
doing a video, at least
Yeah.
trying to do it,
Definitely doing a
or at
video
least
for that.
record a video. For that.
Yes. Let's see.
So Christmas should be the prize.
Yeah, Crispin is my prize. I don't share. I do not share. um, let's see. Oh, Wigwag Workshop said the Casa Garillo Purple pledge. He's looking forward to. Oh, he had. They had the first. Their first ironclad was the Sulu.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So it was delicious and no burn issues. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
a great. That's a phenomenal cigar. That's one of my favorites from Ironclad was the
And-
Sulu.
And I'll tell you the truth. Randy's my friend. We were on Cigar Dudes at the start of Cigar Dudes podcast at the very beginning. A lot of things updated since then, but we still talk. And he sent us a Sulu, and I'm like, okay. And he made us smoke it live too.
Yeah, we just
And-
good.
and
Like,
it's
we
like-
were both sick.
And-
We were both sick. We
before.
had we had the flu when we had it. But I could still pick up the notes on it. That's how good that cigar was, even though I was sick.
And the thing is like I'm freaking gonna tell him the truth. It's like, if I don't like it, I don't like it. And
He
oh my
liked it.
God. Like,
He had
oh my
to,
God,
he
it's
had
so
to tell the
good.
truth. He loved that cigar. And so they did send us a replacement because they made us smoke it on live. And so I still have mine. I refused.
and we actually have
I smoke it.
pre-banned cigars back when there was Black Pearl.
Yeah, back
And
then we have
we
the
have,
three. No,
we have two
the Banda
Celibus,
and a
and-
Banda.
a Banda, and a couple. We have unbanded Sulu. We have an
Mhm.
unbanded Sulu from when he first sent us, or we got that was Black Pearl.
Era.
So
yeah.
so when we get to a chance to smoke it, it's going to be well aged, and we'll see how it
I'm
transitions
excited. Yeah.
afterwards, and then we'll get the ironclad version, and probably smoke it back to back, just to see how different or not different.
Yeah, if it's even different.
There are some good cigars. I
yeah.
give it to Randy. He did a very well job with picking out his blends.
Hmm.
So I had a cigar from a Texas guy. It's called Mature Legacy Cigars. It's called the Fortitude. I enjoyed that one a lot.
Mm.
You might see that Smoky Justice because he's supposed to meet up with him.
Okay.
Okay.
So it might be
Right.
one you can find soon.
Fortitude. Definitely. Yeah, it'd be nice to look up some new ones.
Yeah, it'd be nice to. When we get
Especially
to
a local one to you guys.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there's a few out there that we've tried. Some of the cigars we smoked, but we post like a picture of it, but we haven't actually do a full review, which is like content loss sometimes, especially on YouTube.
Mhm.
Trying to build our channel up.
Yeah.
But we once we try them, we like them. We tell everyone. We share people. And so it's like, but then that's also how we are too. It's like, if we meet other people and all that, we'll tell other people, hey, you need to check these out, or at least test them out,
Mhm.
try them out. We like them. Here you go. Or that's how we also do connections too. We'll have people like, hey, do you know this person? I know that person. It's like, here, I can tell you who you need to talk to get to this person. So I've done that a couple times.
Mhm.
It's like, I'll reach out, and then of course trying to be friends with other vendors, reps, and stuff like that kind of helps too. And
It's all networking.
it's all networking.
Yeah.
So
And it's a word of mouth. I think
so-
that's mostly what we do is word of mouth, especially if like we go to our lounges here just kind of putting it out there, especially like with the craft or what they call boutique. That's where we go a lot, to our lounges that only sell a certain, vendors and stuff like that. And so we're kind of like, hey, have you ever heard of this person or that person? And here's their information. We enjoy their cigars, trying to get it to where they can kind of get in touch with them and bring them in, so that next time we go in, we might be able to see them there. You
Right.
know,
And we've also brought in our cigar knowledge into the bourbon world
oh
too,
yeah, that
because
too.
we'll talk to people, because the notes that we get off certain cigars, especially boutique craft cigars, we get the mocha taste, we get a fruit taste, we get citrus, we get cedar, we get sweet cedar, we get a dark, spicy, all these freaking notes that
Cocoa.
are in cigars and stuff like that.
Hmm.
We brought into when we, review bourbons and watch other bourbon people in bourbon rise and stuff like that in the whiskey society and all that. And when we're telling, we've had a couple people. I'll use example like my brother-in-law and all that, or like a couple friends, like, oh, you gotta try this bourbon. It has a chocolate note and um, it's kind of sweet. I was like, oh, I don't like chocolate flavored bourbon. It's like, no, it's not chocolate flavored. It's not like the Crown Royal chocolate. It's not like that. You get a note of it. Whenever you're getting this, it's it's just like some cigars. It's like it's not infused chocolate cigar. It's you get the notes on it, and so that's where we try and I say educate, but it's not really educating. It's just kind of just explaining. There's a difference. And also like the high proof whiskeys, bourbons, and stuff like that. Just because it's high proof, don't be afraid of it. It's like you're tasting it. If you're drinking it to get drunk, you're going to get there, but you don't have to drink as much to get there.
True.
but but it's like if you want to enjoy a good tasting stuff, it's not you're not going to get the bottle to drink the bottle. It's a special occasion. Okay, most people it'd be a special occasion bourbon or whiskey or whatever.
Hmm.
You know, um, same with cigars. Like if you buy a cigar that's you know over $20, it's like, do you really want to smoke that all the time? You know, it's like unless you can afford it. That's the other thing. As long as you can afford it, you do you. But
I think what we've noticed, especially this, like yesterday, talking to different, people out there that were at the lounge with us, having a good cigar and just enjoying the day. There were some of them that would say, "Hey, I've got this brand, but it's like for a special occasion, like I'm a celebration stick for me." And then I do this for like everyday smoke. It's the same thing. A lot of us have our favorites that we smoke every day that we enjoy, and then we have that one that we save for a special occasion or we buy for a special occasion as a celebration stick, that's going to be the way that we celebrate. So, I mean, that's kind of what we're kind of learning more here and there, that, talking to different people. And I mean, Chris and I are mostly just because we've been on a budget, trying to save, trying to get the house. So we kind of, watch out for, things that we can, when we go out to smoke, it's more of a under $20, type of smoke for us right now, but only because we're on a budget. Or when we're going out to buy, bourbon that we're looking for, we have it saved up to where we have a little bit aside for that, and then the rest, for our other things that we have to prioritize. So it's kind of like we know what we like, what we want, and we have an eye on if we find it, that unicorn or that cigar that we've been looking for that we finally find. Like I look for every year around March for, International Women's Day. McAuliffe puts out their cigar made by their female roller, and I always look for it. And there's a place that we go when we go in town and we go back home, and in Bernie, Texas, the Specs there actually sells it. and that's the only place I can find it. So that's what I learned last year. And this year we went because I told Crispin International Women's Day is March the 8th. So I know they're going to have it this weekend, and I'm going to be in town. I'm going to be at work, in the office on Friday. We have to go look, and we did. I found it. So I was able to get 3 sticks because they're like $7 each
Yeah.
or $8 each,
and they're really good too.
Yeah. And so I buy them.
Last year we bought 2 of them or 3 of them, and then like a few weeks later we went back and then we ended up buying the rest of them that was in the box. And then of course this year we went back
And I
and
bought
got
3.
3 more. So she has a whole little humidor full of just McAuliffes.
Yeah.
So that's her McAuliffe humidor.
Yeah.
And she we both like McAuliffe. So and and another shout out to Cigar Dudes podcast, and which is Ironclad podcast. But whenever we were started on there, we got with Amy McAuliffe, and we had
Okay.
her on our podcast. So I mean, if you go to Cigar, I don't even remember if it's Cigar Dudes podcast still or Ironclad podcast, but the video's still up there to watch that. So any of the old videos you can of the first year that was on there, you can watch those too. We had a few people out there that we saw brand owners, reps, and stuff like that. That was so cool. And you know when I first started cigars, it was mainly because I just wanted to try something different, and so it's like that's how I got into it. I had a Perdomo, a Padron 3000, and a Fat Bottom Betty. That's who they recommend. Those are 2 cigars I had one for my birthday and one for like a week later. And then I just, she was okay with it, and then it's kind of like started smoking some of them, and then kind of deep dive. I wasn't expecting. Pretty much, I was smoking cigars just to get into. It's something you could sit outside, smoke, meditate, kind of just get away from work week and stuff like that. I wasn't expecting to be a reviewer, be on podcast, not do this, and it's like I wasn't expecting to actually meet people, just to just to smoke a cigar, or somebody who's like, hey, what kind of cigar are you smoking? I was like this, like, okay, you smoke cigars, all right, that's cool. That was all I was expecting. I wasn't expecting anything like this. So, but 2.5, 3 years later now, it's like I made so many friends, a lot of friends that I haven't met in person, but a lot of friends that I have, and but it's been a journey. And then of
Yeah.
course, the first 8 months, she only sat next to me smoking a cigar, and she kind of got into it, and you didn't think that you've ever
Oh, I did not think
smoked
I'd ever
anything.
smoke anything at all. No, never.
but I tell you, with the bourbon thing, it's like, I I will always, my go-to was Wild Turkey 101. That was my, and none of my friends drank Wild Turkey 101. They always drank like Jim Beam or Jack Daniels, and so I was like, I had to be different. It's like it wasn't just Wild Turkey; it was Wild Turkey 101. It was, I liked it. That's what was my go-to drink. Well, actually, when I first started drinking alcohol, it was Everclear. Anyways, but but then I got into Wild Turkey 101. I had to lower it down, and so it's like it was Wild Turkey 101, and then I have no idea where I was going to with this now. I just got to talk.
You got to talking. You
Got
just
to
went.
talking.
You went on a
So
tangent.
so Wild Turkey 101, and so when I first met her, it's like I was having a drink, and most of the girls that I knew or whatever, they always had mixed drinks, or it was, if it wasn't even a beer, it was yeah, yeah, it wasn't even a beer, it was this one.
Yeah.
Okay. It wasn't even a beer. It was like Smirnoff. Back then we were Smirnoff
Oh,
and
the
stuff,
wine coolers
wine
and stuff.
coolers and
Yeah.
stuff. So when I'm drinking, this was like what, a week after
It
you
was
were
a
actually visiting
month. It
me.
was a month.
A month.
Yeah.
She was actually over where I was at, and I was like, had Wild Turkey 101. It's like just plain, and she's like, "What are you drinking?" It's like, it's bourbon. She goes, "Let me have a drink." I was like, okay. So I handed it to her. I was like, oh crap, she's a keeper. So,
Poor Crispin. He didn't know I grew up on tequila and bourbon and rum and, all that great stuff mom drank.
He wasn't ready.
I
He
wasn't
wasn't ready
ready.
for him. He didn't know what he had.
Yes, the Wild Turkey 101 8 year. I really did like that one. Um,
I think I got it for you. What was it, your
it
birthday
was
or
for my
Christmas?
birthday.
It was your birthday.
At first, when it first dropped, I was
Yes, I found the last one at the store and got it for
yeah, it
you.
was on the bottom shelf, which shouldn't be on the bottom shelf, but it was on the bottom shelf.
I had to
It
crawl
was all
in
the way in the
there.
back, so she got down on her hands and knees and
I
grabbed it
crawled
all the
in
way
there
back,
and I
grabbed
grabbed
it, and
it.
found it. And that was like May of last year,
Yeah.
because it dropped like in May of last year,
Mhm.
and for the U.S. market, because it was always just a Japan release, and so she found it. We did I am a birthday live on my channel here,
It
doing
was good.
doing
Yeah.
doing the Wild Turkey 8 year, the old Granddad 7 year that just came out last year too, and
Oh, yeah, that's right.
and an Old Fitz 7 year which came out last year too. So it was like I did like a jackpot thing, 778. It was like, oh, almost jackpot type thing. So it was really good. And if you can find it for the MSRP price of like $45 or so, I really think it's up its limit.
Mhm.
I did try in 12 year, and it didn't wow me as much as I wanted to, but it's still a good pour. And then we did, got a chance to try the actual Wild Turkey 8 year 101 8 year Japan release this last month, I believe. Got to try it. We've already had a few pours in, so I would say it's good. I can't say how well, because already drinking a few more pours of some other stuff, you can't judge. You know, I would think, like smoking cigars. How can you review a cigar if you smoke two different other cigars before you smoke that cigar? It's like your palate's not cleansed. Um, it's going to be good. You're going to like it, but how can you really judge a cigar without having like a fresh palate?
Yeah, I get it exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need that
So
fresh palate to get the actual taste of something, like get those notes out of it. You don't want something like, you know, tainting it. You know what I mean? From the
Yeah.
previous.
right.
Yeah. It's kind of like that. Like I said, at that bottle share I had, that I was doing good until I had that heated Japanese whiskey, and then it threw everything else off that I had off, because it had that smell still on the cup. And I was so sad because I had some really great stuff that my palate really didn't get to really, taste. It was off.
You get to try it a bunch of pours.
Well, yeah.
You
But
you, you
I
don't
was upset
you don't
because I
get
had stated with that.
100% great review taste on it. So the first bottle share that we went to, I tried so much stuff. It was good.
He did.
I
I
liked
was a
it.
designated driver, so
Yeah.
I just tried a few and then I sobered up.
And so this second bottle share that we went to,
I
we were kind of thinking the same thing, but nah.
no,
Everybody saw her, and it's like she's all short and little, like holding her cup, and
no.
they're like, "Have you tried this?" I was like, "It's like no."
I was doing good, pouring my own, just a little bit to taste, just a little, thing to taste, and I was good. But after a while, everybody was like, the guys that were there were like, because I can't reach the bottles, I had them like up on a bar, and I'm short and I have short arms. So I was looking for which one I wanted to try, but I was like, I can't reach that one. So I was looking at the bottom table, and the guys would come up and be like, "What are you looking for up here? You should try this one." And they would grab it, but they would pour it in my cup. And so, in the glass where I would just pour like just, a little bit, they had poured a little bit more. So yeah, I had way too much to drink at that bottle share, and Crispin had to drive home that night because I was like out, so out. But I told Crispin, I said, we need smaller glasses.
You got to get the mini glands.
I need to get the mini Glen so that way if they pour, it's still small enough amount for me because I'm not, that big of a drinker like that. But they did. They had a lot of great stuff that I've never tried before, and I was looking forward to trying. And I mean, before Crispin, I grew up drinking, like mixed drinks and, the wine coolers and stuff like that. But I did drink whiskey and bourbon, but I just drank them mixed. I'd have soda or something with it, not so much neat. And then after Crispin got into this, he was like, here, try this, but don't put ice, don't put anything in it, just try it first. And so that's where I kind of got, okay, I like this, but not this. And, trying to learn, what fit my palate, what I enjoyed. And I think that's why I got into Penelope, because it's on the sweet side and I enjoy sweet drinks. But there are some that are like real high proof that I like, but like I said, it gives me heartburn, so I can't really drink a lot of it.
Yeah, there's some high proofs out there that really,
but I can enjoy a few sips of that, and then I'm like, okay, Crispin, here, you finish the rest.
Because she was at the bottle show, she was like, "Have you tried this?" I was like,
"Yeah," because they poured me
much.
They poured me so much that I learned to take a few sips and be like, "Okay, I like it." But then I would go find Crispin, and I'd be like, "Here, have you tried this one yet?"
Pretty much telling me to finish it.
Pretty much telling to finish it, yeah, because I didn't want to finish it.
But I was, it was cool because instead of me going to get the pour, she came and shared the pour, and then at least I knew not to go get that pour because I already tried it. So, and we try and be nice and not, I don't know if you've ever been to a bottle share or know what a bottle share is, especially somebody in the comments or something. That's where you have your group or whatever, and you take a couple of your bottles that you either like or you want to share with other people, and you take the bottle, say take a bottle over there, and you got to be, sometimes maybe they like it so much they're going to finish your bottle, so be expected to not take the bottle home that has anything in it, and or they never touch it because they never got a chance to try it or whatever. But you don't take anything that you hate, but you take a couple bottles or some bottles you have, and it depends on how many people show up or in your group or whatever. There could be anywhere between 15 bottles to what it seems like 80 bottles when we go. And so it's like that's a lot of stuff to try. And so there's times we didn't try, you don't try all of it,
Yeah.
and then of course once you get to enough tasting on some stuff, you're already there where it's like next pour is like, oh, it's good, but you're not thinking of how good is it, or you thinking it's good, or is it just hitting your palate the same way. So when we try and go on some bottle shares, we'll
What are you trying to say?
Strategic. That's it. Strategize and okay, which one did I want to try that I want to try, because if I can find it I will buy it, so and sometimes like that, we were thinking like I wish there was some way of trying a cigar like that. Is like of course cigars are cheaper than a whole bottle of bourbon whiskey or whatever, but it's kind of like I want to try a cigar before I buy it. In a way, you can't really do that. But you can try a cigar and know that you like it, and you're like, okay, I'm going to buy a whole box. Because,
well, that would be interesting to do is, like us knowing which cigars we really, really like, actually affording a box of them and taking the box to a cigar share and letting people try different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be something that would be different to try.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's an idea.
Yeah,
that's an idea there. There you go.
I'll be right back.
Okay, that's an idea. Come on. let's see. Ben says during a tasting, how do you pick the order? Like with cigars, you shouldn't follow up certain ones with others. A bottle is like a box, usually 24 1-ounce samples. Good to think of 1-ounce samples as a single cigar. Yeah. So what we did, what I did is I go to look at things I've heard about or I looked up that I would like to try. But for me, the price of the bottle is kind of higher than what I would pay, because at the bottle shares, a lot of the guys bring bottles like that are completely out of my price range. Like I would never be able to afford a bottle that they brought, but it's something that I would love to try. And so I kind of go for those first, just to calculate, what do I say, acclimate my palate, just to kind of. So like there was some on there that I wanted to try. Of course, I'm all into the Penelopes that I do not have. That's my thing. So if they had the the Penelope Estates that I haven't tried yet that I wanted to try, some of them did have those there. So we had brought one of our Penelopes that was a Project X that we had. So we took that to the bottle share so that they could try. And so I was looking for different ones, but I know that we've tried different, like here is Still Austin. And we've tried different ones at like that they have, but some of them are very big on Still Austin. So they go and like they'll camp out, they'll wait in line. So they had like the Still Austin Tanager, which is a cigar blend. They had the first one and now the second one. And Crispin and I weren't able to go at all and wait in line or even buy one. So it was awesome to be able to get to taste that. And as cigar smokers understand, the concept behind her blending and everything, Nancy Frayling. And so it was great to be able to try to get a taste of that because we can't buy it.
Yeah.
And so that was one of the ones we were looking out for because we knew they had people there that had it and they brought it. And then there was some like the Still Austin rare stocks, stuff like that I've seen, but I haven't been able to buy. So I kind of look out for stuff like that first that I've heard of, that I know everybody bought that got sold out. So I kind of want to try those to see what they're like, to see if they live up to the hype, I guess you would say, what everybody's talking about them. And then from there I go off of what Crispin looks up, because Crispin's really big on researching, looking up stuff, finding out videos and stuff, and seeing what other people are talking about it before we can actually buy it or taste it. And so I kind of go off of Crispin on that. But for me, it's mostly looking at because I know I like sweet versus like very peppery or hot, spicy to my palate. So I kind of look at those bottles. But like I said, that night, after a while, the guys were like, you got to try this one. You got to try this one, and they're higher proof. So for me, I'm not used to higher proof yet over, like 120, stuff like that. I've never really drank. I mean, Crispin does, because like his advent calendar that our friends were so gracious to send us, little samples of stuff. And they were like, some of them were like 150 high proof,
hazmat level.
Yeah, hazmat level, like really high proof. Crispin's used to trying things like that. I'm not. So when I would taste some of those and I was like, oh my God, I would go to Crispin, have you tried this one? Just because he could finish my Glen for me, because I was like, I'm done.
It's weird how, like in the cigar world too, you try something that has like the Connecticut broadleaf or Maduro or the San Andreas, the Mexican San Andreas and stuff like that, that you assume that they're going to be like a spicy peppery on the nose or retrohale and stuff like that, and they're smooth, and you maybe either get like a light burn or something, and you thought it was going to be higher. That's the same thing with a lot of whiskeys there too, that you get something high proof, but it could, it tastes something like 139 proof or something like that. You're like, 139, man, that's a lot. But if you taste it and all that, and you're kind of used to, I wouldn't say kind of used to it, but maybe if you've already dealt in some of it, and it tastes under 100 proof, something like an 80 proof or something. It's aged well. It's been blended well. That it is like so smooth that it's scary, because then it's like if you drink one pour too much, it'll catch up to you, and even some of the stuff that's like that is like may say hot, may think it's hot. It You can have like two different pours of the same bottle. One's lower proof than the other, and it be the higher proof will taste lower than the lower proof, but it'll catch up to you afterwards. We have one that our our um, our club picked, which is a Texas um, distillery. It's Banner. It is so oaky, so leathery, but I get like a deep chocolate cherry type of note on it, and it was 138 proof. I like it. I really do. And $50. I was like, it's like that's
That
that's
thing is so dark.
oh, it is so dark. It's like motor oil dark.
Really?
But
It's too high proof for me.
and our group also picked a single barrel of it, and
Mhm.
it's 156 proof,
Wow.
and it doesn't taste as hot as the 138 proof. It actually tastes lighter, but it's really good. And I'll forget about it. It's like, oh, it's good. It's just like the other ones, like whatever. And then it's like 2, 3 pours in. I'm like, oh, I forgot it was 156 proof. It's like,
Yeah,
You,
it is
you start feeling
so.
it.
I can't even have a sip of that.
and
It's so much.
and right now they're working on another barrel right now, and they're thinking of 161. Like
Wow.
that's a high friggin'
I
hazmat
hate it.
proof.
That's crazy.
Ben asked about the penalty sessions too, but I have not seen. them.
Yeah, I haven't heard about the second one yet. I'm hoping that comes out, and I'm thinking I might have to redo our thing, because I didn't think we were going to be in live this much. We might have about 15 more minutes. So this is the banner that they picked. Yeah, sorry. This is the regular banner. It's 138 proof, and it is so dark
That is dark.
you can't see through it. So some of my bourbon friends don't like it at all. They think it's so oaky. It's okay, but my group, it's really good. I'm not gonna pour up. I have Guinness. This is my last drink for tonight. It's like I got to get up in the morning. So, but it's really good. I mean, and it's $50. Well, our barrel pick whenever we did it for our group and all that, it was like $45 and stuff.
Oh,
But
okay.
for something like this, it's also 8 years old. 8 years in Texas, that's a lot of years, you know. So, but yeah, I've enjoyed it. If you can see, it's towards the bottom part of it. Um, we're gonna try and go to that distillery probably first of next month and meet a friend over there, because they do a limoncello also, which they
Hmm.
use lemons from a close close place around there. So, and I told Veronica, I was like, I'll get you a limoncello, like 15 bucks. And oh, hey, Mr. Mom. And so it's like a limoncello. And Veronica's been went to Rome and got to try the limoncello over there in Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the single barrel one. It says dark too.
Yep.
So this one was 156 proof.
You said that one doesn't drink as hot as the other one.
Right. It doesn't drink as hot.
That's good
It
when it's like that high of a proof and it doesn't like hurt you too much. You know what I mean? It drinks very well and easy.
All right. Let's see. Hey, Big Vic. Hey, Vic. So glad you able to catch us on, which is kind of towards the end. My phone's actually at 70%. It'll probably die at 30, which either we'll do the Irish goodbye because it shuts off, or we'll end it in a few seconds.
You've been almost at 3 hours. Almost.
Which is weird because I didn't. I planned to maybe just do an hour, but we kind of had a good conversation here.
Yeah.
A lot of good questions. That's what it was.
Yeah. So I think I'll end on like the Cigar blends and stuff like that. So like the cigar blends, whenever we were talking to some people about cigar blends, and I kind of felt like in I can be wrong on this, but this is kind of like our opinion here, and that's my disclosure. But like on cigar blends, bourbons and whiskeys and stuff like that, I kind of feel like if you don't really smoke cigars, or you're not really like deep dive in cigars, and you're drinking certain whiskeys, bourbons on cigar blends, like the Penelope Cigar Session, which was blended with the help of Dissident Cigars and Stone Thrones. You know that they were smoking cigars, trying to pick this bourbon just to match with the cigar. That's what a cigar is blend is supposed to be, is to coincide with the cigar. So if you don't smoke cigars and you're drinking a cigar blend, you're mainly just going for the taste that's not influenced with a cigar. So it's also like, how do you pick a good cigar blend without actually knowing what it's going to pair with the cigar or not?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot
Yeah.
out there. There's actually more than I thought. You know, we have a Wheel Horse cigar blend, which was like $38. Um, that it's very light, but it does pair well with a cigar compared to Penelope, which it seems kind of allocated. You can hardly find it still. Some places it's like $100, maybe a little bit lower if you can find it for a little bit lower, 89, 79. Some places at the very beginning had it for almost $200,
Yeah.
or at least 140. No,
Yeah.
we saw it for 199 in a couple places.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but and we have the 20-year-old American Light Whiskey one, which is from World Whiskey Society, which kind of goes on websites for like 189, but we got it for like 150, and it's it's good by itself. It paired well with the cigar. The Still Austin Tanager. It wasn't as bold as I thought, but it was really good. We did get to try Tanager 1 and Tanager 2. We do have a sample of it, which actually we did smoke the first one, second one,
Which one?
Tanager.
You taste, not smoke?
No, we were at the Smokers Abbey when we had Tanager.
Yes, but we tasted it.
Yeah, we tasted, but we were smoking the cigar at the same time too.
True.
Yeah,
It was we tasted the first one because the second one hadn't come out yet.
right. Okay.
And I won a sample of the second one,
Yes.
which you're not allowed to drink.
No. But we were at a bottle share that I did get to try both of them.
Yes, we
and
did.
They
It
were
was
delicious. They are
so
good.
delicious.
It wasn't as bold as I thought it was going to be bold, but it when we tried the first one, it did pair well with the cigar. So
Yeah.
That's one of the stipulations when I tell somebody that if you're trying a cigar blend, don't expect it to be as really hyped up or like a best tasting. It's to complement the cigar.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So that's it really. Let's see. Who has Will Horse? Mr. Mama has Will Horse.
Ooh.
I have a Will Horse cigar blend. I really like it. Yeah.
Yeah. We have one that we are saving for our wonderful friend Raul, especially for his birthday coming up. Hopefully we can figure out a way to get it to him, because Crispin keeps looking at it and I'm like, no, we cannot do it.
Because my bottle of Will Horse, I have just a tiny
Just
bit left.
a tiny bit left.
And I was like, I don't want to
no.
finish it because if
I'm like, no. But you know what? We did see it
last week.
Last week we did find it.
I almost thought about picking it up too, and I should have.
We should have. But maybe this this coming week we'll go see if they still have
If
one
they
on the
still
shelf.
have it, we'll
Yeah.
pick it up.
Because it really
It's
is a
ver-
great drink.
Over here, it's hard to find.
Yeah, I think we picked up. Was it here or in San Antonio that we found the other one for Raul?
It was here.
It was
the
here?
same place. It was the same place. They just had another bottle,
Yeah,
and they only had like one bottle at a time.
yeah. So
So.
we'll see. But yeah, it's still saved. Roll, I got your back. It's still saved.
So, closing thoughts, Angel.
Try everything. No matter if it's bourbon, whiskey, cigars, because you never know what you're gonna like. Yeah, I mean, just go out there,
Definitely.
experience the world, experience everything.
Definitely.
That sounds great.
Yep. And we thank you so much for coming on, Angel.
So
Really
thank you
do.
for having me.
Oh, thank you. So, with that note, thank you, everybody. Have a happy
St.
St.
Patrick's
Patrick's
Day.
Day.
Happy Day.
I was like, happy birthday. No,
To me.
have a happy St. Patrick's Day, Sláinte, and we will catch you on the next video. Thank you, Angel, for coming on. Thank you, everybody that supports us. Ray, we'll get
Congratulations to Ray for winning.
and
Definitely. Give us your information on Instagram through Crispin, Cigar Apostle. And that way we can mail you out your stuff on Friday. And don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're first time, we welcome everybody who's coming to check us out. And we truly, truly do appreciate everybody who watches our videos because it means a lot to us.
yes. All right. We will see you next time. Thank
All
you.
right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.